and each market I want 25,000, and then I go, whoa, really? You think in each market you should get more? You're making a fortune. I said, do you know I can do the show without you? I'm not doubting you can do the show without me, but if this is going to go on, books have got to be open. Oh, okay, goodbye.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
But Jackie and I never had the understanding that there was going to be a three-way split.
Well, it seems to be the same thing here. Jackie had an understanding of what should be that nobody else did.
Yeah, he had his own understanding.
I swear.
And he did. Fred makes more than me, Robin makes more than me, and I'm just in. And I go, you don't even know what Fred and Robin make. I don't know what Fred and Robin make. How would you know that they make more than you? I know. I go, you don't know. You don't know what Robin makes, and you don't know what Fred makes.
And that's the thing, you know. It just, I can imagine you sitting there and in your head going, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
I said, I can't imagine another writer, whether television or radio, that makes the millions he makes. I'm talking about, like on Jay Leno's staff.
Yeah.
Jay Leno has 16 writers. I don't think any of them were making millions. I don't think on David Letterman, I don't even think his executive producer makes millions.
I know comics who write jokes and send it in for his monologue
how
and
much,
get made $50,
yeah,
$20.
$50.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Well, how about we pay you I'll pay you the best rate in the business. I'll pay you $50 a joke. And then if you write 10 jokes, you get $500 whole dollars.
I was talking to a guy the other day. He just started doing stand-up. He's doing it a year. I said, how do you like it? He goes, I just hope to be able to make $25 a night here in the city.
Right, $25 a night. And when I met Jackie, he was making $50 at a bachelor party.
Right. And I'm insulting him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't need it, dude. I listen.
All right, so Scott, it's over. It's over.
That's it.
Well, you seem okay with it.
It seems like a reasonable conclusion to this whole thing to Scott.
All right. Okay, guys. All right, it's over, everybody. That's what I'm trying to establish.
Everybody move on.
Yeah.
Block Party is reborn.
Block Party is a whole new block party. JD's the man now all of a sudden.
Or maybe someone else.
Right.
It's a mystery guest.
Yeah, the mystery guest.
Maybe a mystery guest.
But by the way, you remember how JD was like not into this at all at first?
Right.
We had to totally twist his arm to do it. He's now running. He's sending me texts at 2 in the morning while we're on the road.
You know why? He went out on the road with you guys.
He got a taste of it.
He probably got paid $2,500 like Scott does.
And he got hooked up with girls.
And he had a life, yeah.
He got laid 2 nights in a row.
Yeah,
well, I don't know if he got laid.
We don't know if he got laid, but there was some sort of activity with girls.
Fun with 2 different girls.
Right.
That he still talks to, I know.
That he's still talking to.
Yeah.
Where is that mush mouth?
I love him.
I mean, here, in with the new...
And he already said to me, he goes, I'm going on the L.A. trip because we're booked in L.A. in September. We got two big venues in L.A.
Hey, what is it with you that all of a sudden now what turned it around for you?
Mr. Block Party.
That you're now Mr. Block Party. What happened? Could you spend an hour getting the headphones on?
He can't swallow a pretzel.
I'm sorry, they're new headphones.
He can't put on headphones.
Well, they're new. What do you want from me?
They're no different than the other ones.
No, they are. Yes, they are.
All right.
Take them out of the wrapper.
Look how big this thing is. Listen, I am not big on...
I already think you're way more entertaining than Scott.
I'm not big on traveling and stuff.
Right, who is?
But, it's definitely fun to be with Ronnie.
You got girls.
I will say I had a lot... it was a better time with Ronnie than it was with Scott.
Right.
So, I mean, I love Scott, but, he's not Ronnie. He's no party.
So you're into it. I mean, you were texting Shuley, I want in on the block party.
Well, I mean, I saw the tweets and stuff of them out in San Francisco, and, it is a good time to hang out with them.
We went to him yesterday, Toronto, because Scott quit.
Yeah.
He's there. No argument like with Chicago and Arizona.
Oh, my demands were met, so, why not?
Your demands were met, all right. 2 hot chicks. Your demands were met.
So you think you'll be meeting new chicks in the big Toronto trip?
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean? How do you know?
Because I got girls on Twitter already tweeting me to bring JD instead of Scott, so they're waiting for him.
It's like this Twitter pimp.
Wow.
Yep.
They're waiting for him to meet him.
Yeah. No bullshit,
That's
dude.
unbelievable.
It's unreal. Howard, at one point I'm backstage. Ronnie and JD are on stage in Chicago, and there is like 20 chicks with their hands, like the Beatles, with their hands up running to the front of the stage. And I'm going, in what world do chicks run up to these two guys like that?
Very surreal.
Wow. Yeah, no wonder you want to be on the tour.
It's all right.
And you get money.
Surely you don't even pay him.
Well, come on. Then I quit.
Now, will he get what Scott got? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And he'll get bumped up if we make more money. He's going to get bumped up just like I will and everybody else will.
You'll have a girlfriend in Toronto, a girlfriend in Chicago, a girlfriend in, where was the other
L.A.,
place?
San Diego.
And soon to be Jamaica.
Well, I don't know about Jamaica.
Oh, we got Rhode Island, we got Long Island, we got New Jersey.
Yeah, Long Island's a little closer to home.
That's all next month.
Yeah. Do you know about any of these girls that want to meet you that Ronnie's talking about?
Listen,
He knows.
He does?
You know.
How does he know?
He keeps it quiet. He knows.
He's so quiet. He can't talk.
Look at this team. I mean, who wouldn't pay money to see these two? In a second.
So you all set for Toronto? Do you know what you're going to do on stage?
I mean, nothing with Ronnie.
I hope he does this.
I gotta say, when we get together backstage,
yeah,
and we put things together just like that, boom, and
you guys just sort of improvise.
And we do it. Yeah, we do.
Well, I sort of go after Ronnie's lead. It is Ronnie's block party, so I just sort of follow his lead. There is sort of one thing that
Can you imagine 10 years from now, JD's paying child support in 10 different countries?
He's like ODB.
That ain't happening.
Why don't you eat a pretzel on stage? That was funny yesterday when you eat a pretzel and then talk. He put shit in his mouth and let him talk.
Eat a pretzel and read Ronnie's winter poem.
Okay, here I am with a bag of chips in my mouth. Okay, now
these are his impressions.
I'm going to put my mouth full of watermelon and do sliced alone.
Wow. It's crazy. All right. Well, good luck, boys, on the road.
Well,
and
thanks,
JD,
man.
good
it's
luck.
all because of you anyway, so.
Oh,
yes.
There you go. Thank you. Could the mystery guest...
considers himself quite a draw.
Let me ask you the last question.
Can we take you one weekend?
No, I'll be the mystery guest.
He's the mystery guest.
Could the mystery guest ever be Scott the engineer? Like, would that ever happen, you think? Like, all of a sudden he shows up?
Why not?
Why not?
It could be. All right. Wow, that'd be crazy.
Can you imagine that now, instead of taking $2,500,
he's getting nothing.
He's going to sit at home and get nothing.
And mow the lawn.
And then JD's going to have $2,500 plus
girls.
chicks.
Well, this is a big Jerry Maguire moment. He showed us. He walked out. He grabbed his goldfish.
Yeah, well, you know what? He'll
That's
show
right.
you. Mm-hmm. Wait till there's a Scott the Engineer block party.
Yeah, I love how everything's a joke when he gets busted for it.
Right.
You know? I was pranking you guys.
He's a comedian.
The Black Cloud Tour.
Yeah, it was just some fun and games.
Because Ronnie heard about that he went to Sal and Richard and offered that. And Ronnie was not happy about that.
Right.
No, I felt that.
Yeah, he was undermining it.
Yeah, really. I thought it was really wrong.
And he
I
could
thought
do
he
it
was
with
my
you.
friend,
If he really wants to do it, he could do it with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, man.
All right,
Thank
JD,
you.
good luck, man.
Thank you.
How many girls do you have lined up from in Toronto? Like right now?
Couple.
A couple?
Yeah, at least a
Two
couple.
or three?
Maybe three.
Three?
Maybe more. Who knows? You know, you don't know who's. There's a lot. I know
It's
there's a
just
lot of
been
girls
announced,
showing up in
yeah.
Toronto.
Ever
Because
since he
I'm
did
getting-
well on that ugly app, he's
I see him on.
No.
What's that?
Ever since he
I
did
don't
well
wanna
on that
talk-
ugly
I won't
app.
talk about that.
What, the ugly app?
He doesn't like that. You know.
I won't. I don't even
Ugly
bring
app
that
beat
up.
out Angry Birds is number one.
I know, whatever. Good
Yeah.
luck to him. I hope he puts his kid through college. It's great.
All right.
By the way, Howard, I just want to tell you, last week when I fired Scott on the air, I got an email when I got back to my desk from Grillo.
What did he say?
Grillo wants on the
He wants in?
The email said, I can do 5 minutes and I don't complain.
Is Grillo someone you'd consider taking out on
Why
the road?
not? We'd let him
Really?
go up and
Grillo
do
hasn't
3-5
been with the
minutes.
show for like 20 years or something.
Yeah, well, you give it a shot.
But he's associated, so it could be even like KC could end up on
Yeah,
the show.
right.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure,
Right.
KC.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Doors wide open, man. It's like a variety show, this thing.
King of All Blacks, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I think that the money is a distraction. I think that his wife told him that he wants him home on the weekends. And so
I don't know. She's got to want money, too. I think she's probably angry about this.
I don't know.
You know, everyone used to blame, like when my situation with Jackie or something, they blame like Jackie's wife and stuff. But point is, it was Jackie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Jackie had to have a brain in his head, too.
Yeah, well, you got to
No
figure.
woman ever told me what to do in business.
Yeah, you got
I
to
figured it
figure
out for myself.
The final decision's got to be his, right?
Right.
Well, at
Hey,
the end
can
of the
I
day.
be a mystery guest?
What's that?
I'll be a mystery guest.
Yeah, we don't have black people on the tour. Sorry. Thanks, King.
Wow. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
You don't need the money, man.
King of All Blacks could be on the tour.
Absolutely.
He doesn't need the money. He's got
I
money.
love him.
All right. Thank you, King. All right, boys. Enough of
Thanks,
this.
man.
People write me letters.
Thank
Don't talk about Ronnie's block party.
All right.
Scott, it's over, Johnny.
He got hooked up with girls.
My name's not Johnny. I'm sorry, it's over, Scotty.
Well, I don't know if he got
This controversy sort of went out with a whimper.
Well, what am I going to do?
That he's still talking.
Well,
Right.
Did any part of you think, let me just suck it up, it's extra cash, or your principles are just too strong this time?
I have strong principles.
I'm going on the LA trip.
And you just figured that Shuli's doing some shady things behind the scenes, maybe with that Sequoia character as well. And there's a huge lack of trust for you.
What happened?
Listen, I don't know what was going on, but they wouldn't tell me what was going on, so I don't know. So obviously, I don't know what was going on. You know, and when somebody doesn't want to tell you what's going on, then they already put suspicion on themselves. So
they are. Yes, they are.
I don't know. I don't think I was asking for a lot. In other words, well, it all just backfired according to everybody else. But I mean, you know, if I asked for equal, which I thought I deserved, I thought we all deserved equal, then we could make $10 one weekend, and then I'd be out all that money. That was kind of a gamble on my part as well. So I don't see where I'm doing it for the money. I'm walking away from all that money. So I guess my principles are too strong. Right?
Are the Jackie comparisons unfounded? Do you believe that they're accurate?
Forget Jackie. All right, they have nothing to do with it. He didn't have an agreement with Howard. Howard had nothing to do with it. I thought I had an agreement with these guys. I thought we were three together in this. We promote, we do, you know, nobody does more than anybody else. Shuli goes out for more, 15 minutes more on stage than me and Ronnie. I don't know. I don't see where the comparison is. We're on the road the same amount of time. We're at the venues. We're at the meet and greets. I don't think anybody does any more than anybody else. We do all the promotion. We do it all here. I don't understand where one person thinks he deserves more than another person. Okay, we all did equally. So that's a problem with me. So I don't understand that. That's all.
Plus, your phone charges have to be through the roof with all the roaming.
The
data use.
Oh my God! I got to use my phone. It's wear and tear on the phone. I'm going to have to get another phone. I mean, really, they don't pay that expense.
Scott, in all seriousness, how many hundreds or thousands of dollars away are you guys from an agreement? Like, how much could he throw at you?
It's not a lot, and I'm trying to tell you, it's not the money. I'm trying to tell you that it's not a lot. So it's just a point of me being fair. It's just about being fair.
About justice.
So I don't think they were being fair, and that's
the American way.
If that is my fault, I mean a fault of mine, that I wanted things to be fair because I thought we started this together and we built it together. All of a sudden, somebody decides, hey, we're making a lot more money. Let me go in the cash register before everybody gets to count it. And I think that's what happened. So, you want to come and discuss among us. All of a sudden, you're giving yourself a raise. I don't know who made him boss anyway. So, whatever. That's the way it is. And they don't, want to talk about things. They, want to go ahead, like I said on the air, they book things without me knowing. Scott, we're going to prop you up, and you have to be here, and you have to be here, and you have to be here. I don't work for him. I thought it was like we worked together. All of a sudden, he was the boss. That's not going to happen. I don't work for him. So,
if honesty and integrity are wrong, then you don't want to be right.
Whatever. I was just thought it would be fair for everybody.
Shuli.
Yes, sir.
It seems finally we've established some resolution in the matter.
Yeah, we have some closure finally. Long overdue.
So the Jackie comparisons rang true for you?
That's all I could think about when this whole thing was going on was, I imagine this is what it must have been like dealing with Jackie. Like, it's somebody that is just never happy. They're never going to be happy, I could open every figure to him that he wants. He's going to find something to complain about and bitch about. I don't need it. I don't need to fucking have it.
Sorry, you still maintain that he's getting the fairest shake he could possibly get for what he brings to the...
For what he brings to the table, he's well over fair. He's well over fair, and that's really my point in all this is, there's guys who are bringing much more to the table, who are making much less, and they got nothing to cry about. They're not bitching. They're not asking to see this and that. He's doing very well, and it's not enough for him. And the bottom line is he doesn't trust me. And I'm not going to work with somebody who doesn't trust me, and he's a quitter. I don't deal with quitters. I don't do that, You do it, you do it.
Now you move on, and now you move north.
Yeah, we're going to Toronto. JD stepped up to the plate. He is a team player. He enjoys being there. He enjoys the party, and so does Ronnie. And the vibe, really, with those two was excellent. It was probably my favorite weekend that we've done so far. So, you know, look, I'm excited. I'm just glad this is over with. I've been stressing with this for the last few weeks, and it's just been making me nuts. And I got enough shit in my life. You know, this guy's life's almost over. I don't know what the fuck he's worried about. You know, mine's just starting. I got a fucking kid to raise. You know, and I gotta fucking hold this guy's hand through life. I'm tired of holding people's hands. I just want to hold my hand. That's all.
JD, now you become a permanent fixture on this tour. You're the permanent replacement.
I guess. I don't know.
Your first few forays into the block party world were extremely successful. Do you feel pressure to maintain this success?
Of course.
How do you plan on combating
that's almost that's probably the one of the reasons why I'm a little hesitant to go out and do all the shows, because then I put pressure on myself that if they don't sell out, then I'm like fucking or something, you know what I mean? So if they're not a success,
in your wildest,
feel terrible.
Nearly 10 years ago, you started here as an intern. In your wildest dreams, did you ever see yourself being a money-making act on the road?
No, I did not. I still don't. I don't. You know.
We'll start to believe it, mister, because it's happening.
I guess.
Ron.
Yeah.
Let's talk block party.
Let's talk it.
Let's talk future.
All right.
Finally, some resolution for your boy Scott. Not the one you had hoped for.
I'm not happy about it, believe me. I don't know if he believes me, because I know he doesn't trust Shuley. So I don't even know if he trusts me, to be honest with you. You can't work in an environment like that when you don't trust somebody. I don't know how he, you know, whatever. Shuley told him he makes more money than him. I don't understand it, but I tried. I tried to talk to him yesterday, alone with me and him, and he's just got this thing in his head now, and that's it. And I think, to be honest with you, I think he's sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I mean, I'd love to see it turn around, but right now for the Toronto trip, they already booked his plane ticket. We took a hit. We're going to lose money because of him not coming now, because they already booked his plane ticket. So he gets his plane ticket. You know, it's good for a year, you know, and he does what he wants with it, but we're the ones that have to pay for it out of the money from the weekend, you know, so I'm not happy about it, but the show must go on, as they say, and we'll you know, I like the idea of this mystery guest thing, you know, bringing different people on the tour, let fans see different people from the show, be great. We could even bring Penthouse girls that have been on the show. We could bring Rick's girls that, you know, that have been on the show. We could bring, you know, anybody who's associated. We could bring as a mystery guest. I think it would be cool.
Are Scott's fears and lack of trust justified in your opinion, or is he just being completely over the top?
Dude, and I'm being totally honest. If I cared that much, I would be in the same position, asking to see breakdowns and all that shit. I mean, my name is on it, okay? Plain and simple, it's the Ronnie Munn Block Party. But to me, this is, it's fun. I'm not looking at it as a fucking business like the way he's looking at it. I'm looking at it. You go out on the weekend, and like I'm telling you, you've been to our block parties in the beginning. Even in the beginning, when we weren't selling shit tickets, people still came to see us. They were thrilled, right or wrong. You were there. And they, Rob, the other camp, he goes on our road trips with us. He could tell you, man, people, they love seeing us. They love sitting there. They love taking pictures. They love hanging out. They love having a drink with us. They love the show, even though, you know, sometimes it's a train wreck, but whatever. People love that we come.
So you do it for the love and for the fun, and you make some money that's secondary,
exactly.
And it's great.
And some money, it's a good weekend's pay, man.
Right, that's the other thing. He's throwing away a lot of cash right now.
I don't understand it, but you'll have to ask him.
You can only lead a horse to water. You can't force him to drink.
I tried to make him drink yesterday, but it didn't work, obviously. He's got this hang-up with Shuley, man, about money.
He's acting more like a big bald mule than a horse.
Well, what can I say?
The show must go on, and it will.
Yeah. We got, you know, JD's coming to Toronto. They already booked his plane ticket and canceled it. Well, not canceled his, but he does have a plane ticket. You know,
got that going for him. He's got a flight credit.
Yeah, he's got a flight credit on Air Canada.
I'm late. I'm exactly on time.
No, you're not. You're late.
I'm exactly on time.
What's up, Norm?
Man.
How are you?
Good, man. How's it going?
Oh, sweet, man.
You're a little late, man.
Well, you're walking backwards with a camera. You're one to talk.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just relaxing with Brian here. My lover and best friend.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Brian's my lover and best friend.
That's what you're going to be talking about today?
Yeah, don't you want to talk to him?
Well, why were you late today, man?
I'm not late.
Howard says you're
What
late.
time you got?
8:45.
What?
I think you're booked for 8:30.
8:30? All time is relative, as Einstein said.
All right, well, tell it to Howard.
Norm Macdonald is ready to go. He is here. He is formerly from Saturday Night Live. He has done sitcom television. He is a stand-up comic. He has also done films.
Movies, yes. He's working on the latest Adam Sandler film, I think.
That is correct. He is in production on the latest Adam Sandler film. Norm Macdonald. Look at him. He also banged Elle Macpherson. We should mention that in his credits. I was giving out all your credits.
Hey, man.
What's up, Norm?
Hey, Norm. How you doing,
right.
man? Hey. That's
Swine
right.
flu. What the?
What do you think about the swine flu? You mentioned swine flu. We just fist bumped, obviously, because
What?
you know.
I can't hear you, man. My cans. Something wrong with my cans.
You can?
The volume.
Hemorrhoids? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Yeah,
I thought
man.
you said
Aren't
there's something
you
wrong
on
with your
radio?
can.
No, there's nothing wrong with my cans. What am I, Mamie Van Doren? Where's my...
Can I hold on a second. Can I quickly get someone in here to help out Mr. McDonald?
The volume might be right there. You see volume control?
Well, wait. Let's get a professional like Scott the engineer in here.
Hey, man. Hey, Ryman, what's up? I couldn't see you in your glass booth.
Baba Booey, please. Can you hear now? Norm, can you hear?
Yeah.
All right, good. Are you a regular now on the show?
Yeah, listen,
Thank God.
man.
Yeah.
I was, I don't know what's wrong with my manager or agent.
Yeah. Yes.
But I'm doing Caroline's, this goddamn nightclub, right?
Here, you're chewing gum. Spit out your gum.
That's not gum.
What is it? Oh! What is that? What was that?
I don't know. You said to spit it out.
Oh, that was
not
a gross.
gum.
Oh, you fucker.
But listen.
Get over here and pick that up.
You told me to.
I thought you were chewing gum.
I'm not chewing gum.
Norm just hocked yellow loogie. What's the yellow loogie?
Oh, who knows these days?
Could be swine flu.
Smoking.
Norm, I'm not
Do you
touching that.
smoke?
That's
Well, I don't
disgusting.
want
That
you to
looks like
touch
it
it. I don't
looks like
even
you
know
have
why
an
you
illness.
wanted it in the first place. But listen.
Artie, right there.
Get another tissue and pick
Thanks,
it out.
Artie. Artie's a man's man.
Artie, throw it down the toilet.
Booey.
Oh, Artie, careful.
Careful.
Now, if you all go down,
Disgusting.
I'll
All right,
be
we
the
got it.
only one left.
Take the garbage out of here. Quickly.
Wait, hold on.
He's going to take a picture of it.
What was that came out
What
of
is
your
wrong
mouth?
with you guys?
You just spit up yellow stuff.
I don't know. My doctor says I'm more virus than host. No, but listen.
Norm's actually a great host.
Are you ill?
No, I'm fine.
You're really
Listen,
okay?
I'm doing Caroline's, right?
Great. Wait, Artie's hair's starting to fall out since he touched that tissue.
It was
at his own
flowing.
hair.
It was flowing out well
Now
before.
you need a hazmat suit to go in.
Norm, first of all, it's
Norm,
good
you're playing
to
Caroline.
Norm, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about the swine flu.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about that? When you hear these warnings, do you take precautions or you don't even care?
I am worried about it at first, and then I remember, you know, when I was a young boy, I remember AIDS came out.
Right.
And they said, everybody's going to get AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
I remember that.
You're going to get AIDS. So
Right.
then I thought, oh, I got AIDS because I was with a lot of ladies back then when I was a kid.
Do you used to get checked?
Huh? I got checked one time because I was and I thought for sure I got AIDS on account of, they said in Time magazine at the time, I remember because it was like 1980, they said by the year 1990, every dude will have AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
It was true. And then the whole thing kind of just
Went away.
That's it, yeah.
Turns out you had to be gay.
You had to be gay.
Right. And fuck without contraception.
Or do needles.
Right. So you're not worried
This is
about
the way I feel, right?
Right.
AIDS is cured. Like,
Right.
let's say they said, hey, we found out what cures lung cancer. don't get fucked in the ass and don't do needles.
For you, it's cured.
It's cured, right?
Yeah, you're never going to get it.
Yeah.
You're not fucking in the ass.
Yeah.
Your fucking in the ass days are over.
Oh, what?
All right? That's it. I remember back in the wild 80s. How are you doing?
Man, so Caroline's, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
They get all mad at me. They go, hey, man, like, because I always want to do press, right? So I go, well, I'm doing Stern and I'm doing Letterman.
That's good enough.
Yeah, good Lord. They go, well, you got to do this AM New York. I go, what the hell is that? It's one of them free newspapers they hand out in the street.
That's crazy. You know, Mo Howard used to take calls from 16-year-olds in order to do publicity for the Three Stooges.
He was addressing high school.
We've become more sophisticated. I got to figure, Caroline seats how many people? I don't know, a couple of hundred?
Oh, yeah,
between
300.
Letterman show and this show, you should be able to dig up enough bodies to go in there and do the thing.
I think it sells itself.
When are you doing Letterman?
Today.
Today's the big day.
So isn't Letterman like that blankets the country when you do
he
a
was great on
Letterman
Letterman. I talked to Bob Euchre, by the way.
Oh, did you? Did you see that?
Yeah,
was he mad?
Whatever.
Was he really?
Was he?
What do you mean?
Last time I went on Letterman, I told a story about Bob Euchre.
Yeah.
And what did he say? Does he not remember it?
He said, no.
Was it a bad story?
The story is...
don't tell the story.
Don't like.
I
don't care. Bob Euchre's 90. I don't care if he's mad. I love Bob Euchre.
No, he wouldn't know it from this show.
How do you know Bob Euchre?
Well, that's part of the story.
Yeah, that's part of the story.
Norm did a commercial with him for light beer.
Okay.
So it was when we were doing the Norm show. So he invited Norm out to spring training in Phoenix, Arizona, and said, "Look, man, come the fuck out to Arizona, man." You know, he's a guy you hear on the TV.
Yeah, Bob Euchre.
Right, but he's so filthy when he talks. Every other word is fuck. It's unbelievable.
Right.
And he's one of the funniest guys I've ever met.
Right.
So Norm says to me, "Hey, man, let's go hang out with Euchre," because he knows I'm a big fan, which was nice. So we go to Arizona. And it's the funniest 24-hour period I've ever spent. We played a round of golf with Bob Euchre, and he let us sit in the booth to listen to him announce a Brewer-Cub game. Okay?
Right.
Now, he had a cough button. You know, if you're going to cough, you hit the cough button and you're not on the air.
Sure.
So, from what I remember... Norm may not remember this because he's friends with Bob Euchre. But anyway, Euchre would be announcing the baseball game.
Right.
And like a fucking jazz musician. It was unbelievable. If he saw a really hot chick in the crowd, he would hit the cough button and say something filthy about her, then go right back to announcing the game. It was like magic. So
unbelievable. You think that's a high-risk thing to be doing. That's like walking the high wire.
He would say shit like this. He'd go, here's the 2-2 pitch to Sosa. Ground ball to shortstop. Look at the fucking tits on that whore. Over to first base, 2 down.
And he'd hit the button that quickly.
Yeah, and...
So you must have been out of your mind, entertained. And now when you listen to him, you're wondering, like, during the spaces, what he's saying.
Howard, that's the story I told on Letterman. I cleaned it up.
Right.
And he started using, like, old guy words for the chicks. Like, he'd go, fly ball to center field. God, I'd like to get with that trollop. That's the third out. So the other thing he did, let me tell the one other thing he did, because this is amazing.
Yeah.
He sees John Fogerty.
No, that was what I was going to say.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Let me tell that.
Yeah. All right, go ahead,
Norm.
So he sees John Fogerty, from Creedence Clearwater Revival. So he's like, "Hey, man, that fucker's a rock singer." He goes, "But he can get out of the sand trap like nobody's fucking business. I played in a charity tournament with him." So we're like, "Yeah, we know what John Fogerty is." And he goes, at the 7th inning stretch, I'll have the fucker come up and sing for you.
Fogerty's there with his kid, by the way. He's a big Cub fan. He's here with his 8-year-old son, John Fogerty.
So we're like, no, you don't have to do that.
Right, don't get John Fogerty to sing.
Leave him alone. It's all right. We don't want him singing in front of us.
So then he gets mad at us. He goes, "Do you even know who fucking John Fogerty is?" So we go, yeah. He did Creedence Clearwater Revival. He goes, "Yeah, he did all that fucking shit." But anyway.
So what happened? Did Euchre actually call you after Artie was on Letterman?
I was in Arizona, so I said, "I'll go to spring training." Forgetting that I saw Artie do it. It was really funny sometimes you do things on TV and you forget that it's a human being you're talking about.
I don't think it was
Well, you know what it is? Euchre has a clean-cut image. He's one of these guys that broadcasts for a network.
Did I get him fired? I don't think I did.
No, but he probably doesn't want it out there that he's busy, talking about broads.
The other thing he did was he was on Mr. Belvedere.
Right. Yeah.
And he found out that 4 years into the show, he found out that the actor who played Mr. Belvedere might be a homosexual.
Right.
So
I asked him a question because Fred Wolf told me there was a rumor that Mr. Belvedere, the actor, during a read-through, sat on his own balls.
Right.
At a read-through. And I didn't know if it was a myth or not, you know?
Yeah.
So Euchre, he doesn't listen too much. Oh, boy. So I said to him, I said, is it true, Bob, that I heard this thing about Mr. Belvedere that he was at a read-through, and then he goes, oh, yeah, he was a huge fucking fag.
he goes, I said, I remember you from Mr. Belvedere, and he goes, that guy was fucking riding up the Hershey Highway.
Nice fucking guy, though.
And then we golf with him, Howard, we're golfing with him, and again, it's a guy you see on TV.
Right.
And like there's two women in front of us with two guys,
right.
And he's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And he starts screaming, he goes, start moving, what is that, a gang fuck up there?
So he's a fun guy.
He's the funniest guy I've ever met in my life.
How do you become friends with a guy like Euchre? You'd think
I
the
know
two
how
of you
you
guys
don't
would
become friends.
But I just think like you two guys would have no reason to get together. Here you are, this irreverent comic. And,
we did a Miller Lite commercial.
That started the friendship.
But anyways, I was in Arizona a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, a month ago, whatever, for spring training, and I went up to the booth, and he goes, man, hey, what about that fucking Artie Klein?
Artie Klein.
So then he goes, he really does not like Artie Klein anymore. And he goes,
he doesn't know Artie
Good,
Klein.
fuck Artie Klein.
Yeah, Artie Klein's an asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
He goes, the funniest thing is, he goes, that cocksucker must be running a little short of material.
He's doing Bob Euchre private lines.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, tell Bob I'm sorry.
No.
But he really was one of the funniest human beings I've ever met in my life.
How old a guy is he?
Man, he looks good. He has two like artificial knees he just got in.
He was a catcher, so he's
right.
So I go, how are the knees? He goes, fucking great, man. I can still give a fucking blowjob.
What?
I shouldn't be saying any of this.
Yeah, Jesus, Norm, you're doing the same thing.
I know.
The man's got grandkids.
I know.
He's giving blowjobs?
I said it clean on Letterman.
What the hell does that mean? He's giving a blowjob.
Well, he's clearly not.
He told us a story. What with the story?
Remember when he brought us back to the hotel?
Yeah,
we were going in, and there was a bar, and he said, man, that bar looks like it's got some good cock in it. And we were kind of confused. We thought.
I think he was trying. That's true.
Wow, he's
apparently
wild.
Norm can't remember any of the insulting things I remember.
But I remember why. I found out why he said it because I asked Bob Costas. I said that seems very strange, and he said that athletes use that term for women, for pussy.
No,
Yeah,
I think what happened was
because they're so masculine.
That's crazy.
Because they're so masculine that they can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
he thought like they're comfortable in their sexuality.
Yeah.
But I think what was going on was he was being like extra filthy.
Right.
I think he thought we were two like younger comedians, and he was trying to like maybe.
You think he was
Talk
trying to
your
impress you in some way,
language,
like talk the language of the young comics?
Maybe there might have been a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, because every other word was fucking. It was so funny. He told us some of the most amazing stories about old baseball guys.
Right.
That what did he played a
Billy
trick?
Martin.
He played
the bag's on you.
He played a trick on Don Drysdale, this old pitcher.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Don Drysdale.
Everybody knows Don
Yeah, you know what?
Drysdale.
As a matter of fact, I can't even tell that story.
Tell that story,
don't
no.
tell
It involves Frank Sinatra and a kidnapping. He goes, but no, I don't know.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, he was the best. I loved him. I'm sorry he doesn't like me anymore.
Well, Artie Klein, he doesn't.
Yeah, he likes. Artie Lang, the comedian, he likes.
I'm sure he'll appreciate Norm's. There's a lot of cock in that bar. Me and Norm could not stop doing. To this day, when we call each other, we have to do Bob Euchre for 20 minutes.
It's so great. That's great that he even got to see the appearance and hate you. That's wonderful.
I'm glad someone told him about it.
Did you see Mel Gibson's wife?
Yeah.
The one he's divorcing.
Yeah.
Robin.
I just read this in the Inquirer. It's saying that he's been paying her $1 million. What is it? A month. To keep her mouth shut, that they were separated because he was afraid the Catholic Church would excommunicate him if he found out he was getting a divorce. Like it was that, he's a real religious freak. So he started giving her $1 million a month. He's already paid her $130 million. This is not even about the divorce, just to keep quiet.
Oh.
What a payday this broad's getting.
Well,
Isn't that great?
hey, he's the one with the problem. Don't blame her.
Is he allowed to get divorced?
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
What he's trying to get.
Yeah, he's paying her off to try to figure out. He's buying time to figure out how to do it without getting excommunicated.
But apparently, she got upset. That was the thing you can't understand. She got upset because he had a girlfriend
moving in with him,
and they were doing it in the house.
Hey, Mark, you're on the air. You're here with the great Norm Macdonald tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan. For tickets, go to carolines.com. I got to see Norm the last time. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming. That was nice.
That was great. We had a great time.
Every time he comes here, I'm leaving town.
Well,
what?
Because you're up to something you ain't sharing with us.
Robin's got a good travel agent.
Robin goes, for some reason, Robin's been going down to Florida every weekend.
I'm not going to Florida this weekend.
What are you doing?
I'm going to California.
What are you doing there?
I told you, my nephew's birthday.
Contracting swine flu.
Are you nervous because you are living in California?
Yeah,
swine flu out there? What is it? People are afraid of Mexicans? And
yes.
They've always been afraid of Mexicans.
I mean, yeah, right. Are you extra afraid of Mexicans now?
Norm, did you ever hear, the guy Daniel Carver we have on the show, the Ku Klux Klan guy? Did you ever hear what he said about Mexicans?
It's terrible.
He said someday the Mexicans are going to outnumber the humans.
Do you? How are you avoiding Mexican people?
I see a lot of guys with masks on the airplane.
It's not a good look.
Is that right? People are wearing masks on the airplane?
Oh yeah, I have no idea why.
Oh, what are you doing over there? What's going on?
I did that as a joke.
Okay.
When me and Norm were rehearsing, we had to rehearse the film Dirty Work. I don't know why, but we did. And so I just met him, and I play like his best friend. So we're in the Four Seasons in Toronto. And the chick in the movie is doing her dialogue with Norm, and she's got to be charmed by him and everything. Right. And Saget is walking us all through the scenes.
He's the director,
right? And we're walking through, and Norm and the girl are trying to have charming conversation. And right in the middle of the girl saying "you're cute," Norm hocks a loogie and spits it on the wall of the Four Seasons Hotel, like banquet room, and the thing starts dripping down. The girl was mortified.
It's cultural.
Do you?
I'm Canadian.
You have anger in you, don't you?
Anger?
I mean,
no.
That's an angry thing to do.
Oh, no. It's just an expectorant.
Yeah. There was a girl who had some sort of... Do you know about this girl? She's mad at you. She was on the Greg Fitzsimmons show. Did you hear anything about this?
I know Greg Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, Greg does a show for us, and Greg was interviewing some girl, and she was going off.
I know who it is.
What's the girl's name?
Me and Norm have worked with her before. That's why he's going to laugh when I say the name. Laura Keitlinger. Hates your guts.
Did you know she hates you?
No.
Oh, my God. Do you want to hear the clip? Sure. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait, I was going to take a phone call for you, but... I got to play this for you.
I think I know her. She's a writer?
She's a stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up and a writer.
Where is that clip? I don't even know.
Gary Page 2, first column in yellow.
When Dirty Work came out, Comedy Central had a show called Canned Ham. It promoted movies, and me and Norm did it.
Oh, she hosted.
And she was the host.
You
and she
like her, right?
But she seemed fine.
You have no problem with her.
She was on SNL, too.
Hey, listen to the comment on this, if you will.
By the way, can I interrupt your old friend, Norm Macdonald? Did you guys write together on...
He's not a friend of mine.
Roseanne, right?
Well, I was just using it loosely.
Now, you had a reaction just now to Norm Macdonald. Not a friend, not a fan.
You worked with him, though.
At Saturday Night Live.
Roseanne.
No, I missed him at Roseanne. Well, I came in, and he was supposed to be the my guide through SNL, and it turned out that he is a shit stirrer.
He's just busy pissing in a bucket in front of people.
Well, no, he loves to pit people against each other. He used to find articles where somebody said one thing, and then he'd stand in the doorway and laugh. He'd find an article where Janine said something about Adam, and just create all this havoc. So it's funny that you said that, because he's probably one of the few people I really don't like.
Yeah. Norm is someone who really sticks out.
Well,
to you.
because it was such a kind of a vulnerable time, being because it was the first time I'd ever done live TV and stuff, and he really, and for all of us, really kind of made it difficult.
Wow. I've never heard that about. Everyone loves Norm Macdonald.
I barely remember Laura from the show, except for her hit characters, obviously.
I don't even know who she is.
But
she's very talented.
She makes Morwena Banks look like Gilda Radner. But no. But I do remember that specific thing she's talking about, because Janine used to go to the press and badmouth the show.
Janine Garofalo.
Janine Garofalo used to badmouth the show. Shows on the press. So I go, hey, Adam, what the fuck is this? Like Janine's saying your shit and stuff like that.
And what's wrong with
creating conflict? I don't know.
I think you probably upset you. I mean, you are a cast member.
I don't think that's me creating conflict.
That's Janine creating conflict.
Also, Adam was a friend of yours.
And Adam was my friend.
Right.
Listen, I didn't hang around with the ladies on the show, for God's sake, you know, in the first place.
You didn't? What were you going to get off them?
Yeah, I mean,
isn't it weird?
They're alleged comedy, although I like Tina Fey, you know.
You had a look of surprise on your face, even when this woman said, well, you know, Norm was supposed to be my guide through Saturday Night Live.
Guide?
Did anyone inform you that you were her guide?
No.
There was no such mentoring program at Saturday Night Live, was it?
No, she came in directly after me, so I wouldn't be her
mentor?
Yeah, I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. That would take me, first of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy. You know? And then I'd have to...
There was no
easy, Jerry Lewis.
There was no Big Brother mentoring program in place that Lauren put in place so that you could mentor a lot of the young ladies.
That's nonsense.
It's crazy.
You weren't buddied up with her?
Isn't it funny?
What?
You weren't buddied up with her?
No,
isn't it funny? I find Norm to be a very a great, pleasant man. And really, isn't it funny?
And usually, worried about, how people feel about him and whether he's offended anybody.
Really, Robin?
Yeah. No, I remember that one thing because because Sandler was my buddy. And
that was sort of a famous thing, too, and there were other people who were way pissed off at that.
Yeah.
Well, you make a very good point. You're saying, wait a second, Janine Garofalo goes around bad-mouthing the cast.
Yeah.
And I'm the one creating conflict.
Yeah, by reading the newspaper.
First of all, that's a Janine Garofalo move. Like, she's someone who will say... studio movies are bullshit, and it's hacky and stupid. I'm above that, and then be in every shit studio movie,
right?
And like insult Uma Thurman for like being in them as well,
So you're working on a new Adam Sandler movie, right?
No,
I
you're not.
thought you're in the new
I'm in
one.
it. Yeah, I thought you said I'm working.
Oh, you're not doing any work.
No, that is I'm working.
It's not work.
No, yeah, we're going to. I thought you meant. I'm sorry, I was confused.
No,
yeah,
you are
going to doing a Sandler movie.
Yeah. Now, what is this going to be? I hope that they use you properly.
Listen, I did Billy Madison 15 years ago. I did so well, they're asking me back. You ever hear that one?
What is the movie going to be?
You ever hear that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you going to play? Where are you doing
That's what
this?
those old dudes say.
When
you
did
ever hear
you-
that one? You're too young. It's generation.
You know all the old ones. You know the new ones and the old ones. Do you?
That's what Jack Warden played our father in Dirty Work.
Right.
And he was the greatest.
What about when Trailer Howard said his friend was in the, remember? Trailer Howard was my friend, worked with you.
Oh, yeah. And you're right. The chick in the movie tried to relate to Jack Warden.
Right.
Said, my friend was a co-writer on a movie you did, and she named the movie. It's like the 180th movie he's done. He's like, I don't know who he is. I don't know what you're talking about. And one time, Saget gave him acting notes, which was the most embarrassing. There's a scene. Jack Warden is in bed. He's playing our father, and he's doing everything perfect.
Right.
And Saget gives him, he goes, I have just a couple of notes, Jack. And me and Norm look at each other like, Norm wanted to strangle Saget. So he whispers something in Warden's ear, and Warden's being very polite. Yeah. And then Saget walks away.
This was the movie that should have come out.
Right. So they're about to yell action, and Norm said to Mr. Warden, he said, Jackie, are you okay? And he goes, oh, I'm fine. I just want to concentrate. I don't want to forget my notes. But every time Jack Warden would tell us something, he would start up a story like, did you ever hear this when a guy comes up to you, hey, he would punch you in the face.
Yeah, he was an old school guy.
You guys remember these guys? Hey,
Norma, you were
when he first came in to Dirty Work, I was sitting there with the producer and Saget or whatever, and he would come in like the fourth day of the show, and he came in and he was like, hey, how you guys doing? He goes, hey, listen, I'm excited to meet this Norm Macdonald kid. And I was sitting there, I was very embarrassed.
Right.
He goes, I'm very excited to meet this kid. I'm a big fan of his, when's he going to, so it's really humiliating, I had to say who I was, He goes, when's he going to come around? When am I going to meet him? I got you, you fucker! I got you, you motherfucker! Hey!
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, he got me in a head.
When Don Rickles showed up, he went up to Saget. This is 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And Don Rickles is Don Rickles. He's
Right.
all that energy, the nicest guy. He goes up to Saget in front of everybody and says, Bob, listen, I was talking to Martin Scorsese. I said, Marty, Bob Saget's directing a film. The man grabbed his chest. He said, what are you doing directing a movie? Go back to the video show. A cat shit his pants. Get a fucking check. You're a Jew. What are you doing in Toronto?
That's great.
Jack Warden, when I worked with him on the Norm Show with Artie, he played our father.
Again, he was always our father.
Yeah.
You like this guy.
I get like
right.
3
No,
guys.
Tommy Smothers played our father.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Jack Warden played on something.
Jack Warden played another guy. So he was he'd by this time lost his memory, and at one point he played the man in the glass booth, and he could do it for an hour and a half.
Right.
So but he'd always forget his lines, and it was driving him crazy,
Right.
And the director, these fucking television directors are the worst, whatever. They're
terrible people.
Just not the terrible, just talentless. And they go over, they go over to him and they go, Jack, you're doing fine. He goes, don't bullshit me, dude. Don't you fucking bullshit me. But he couldn't remember,
Yeah.
So we had this scene, and then I'd have to remember everything just in case he remembered the one scene,
Yeah, because the pressure on you.
So
Imagine you don't remember.
I don't remember anything anyway, so I'd have to make sure I remembered. So I remember the scene was we're watching a hockey game, and Jack Warden's supposed to go, he's playing an old tough guy, and he goes, so his first line is, hockey is not the same as it used to be. It's the helmets, When I was a kid, they were tough, So that was his opening line, So we start the scene, he looks at me, just blank in his eyes. I know he doesn't remember anything. But he's a good enough actor, he thinks he can fake it,
Right.
So he looks at me, he goes, just nothing. Then he goes, Nami. Nami, Nami, Nami. And then he's looking down, he's trying to press it. He goes, Nami, I tell you, Nami. Now it's hockey, Nami. Hockey. He goes, it's different nowadays, Nami. It's all different with the hockey. Nami, it's different. The helmets, Nami, the helmets. It
was a disaster.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me, kid. You don't fucking bullshit me.
So you strike me, Norm, from what I'm getting from this conversation, you are a man's man. Do you actually believe that women can't be funny? I'm being serious. Are you kind of more in the school that guys are funny comics, just somehow women can't make that transition?
Well, I don't know about you, but when I was in fucking school and shit like that, I'd be in high school, and you could hear peals of laughter, and you'd run over there, and there'd be a big group of people laughing and laughing. Who'd you see in the middle? A broad.
Surely there must be some woman. Tina Fey, you find
Tina
funny.
Fey, I find funny. Roseanne, I find incredible funny.
She's funny, yeah.
But Roseanne in a very masculine.
She's very manly.
I mean, one of her best jokes was like, people say I'm too masculine. I say, suck my cock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
But there's actresses like Madeline Kahn and people like that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about stand-up comedians. It's hard
what about
to find.
even Laurie Metcalf?
Laurie Metcalf is fantastic.
Unbelievable.
There we go. All right, so you're finding a few that you like. Yeah.
Fantastic comic actresses.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Fantastic comic actresses.
Stand-up comedy is a different kind of thing for some reasons.
Yeah.
Why do you think it is that guys are only funny in that? What is it? What is the secret? Is it the penis? I mean, what is it? All right, forget it. We're not going to get any answers today.
No, I know the answer.
What is the answer?
Artie?
I mean, I just think that it's a man's world. I don't.
Is that the answer? No?
Yeah,
Can that be the answer? It's a man's world.
I don't know. Maybe they make each other laugh. I don't know.
They
Girls
do. They
yes.
do. Chicks have stories where they make each other laugh, and they're the worst stories on the planet.
I mean, I think in a way, like since the best comedy is honesty,
right?
Women are obviously way more dishonest than men. They do. Whenever you hear women talk, it's all that they hate each other's guts, but they pretend to like each other.
It's so true. You're right.
Yeah.
And abroad is.
I think you're hitting into something. You're right. They're phonies.
Right.
Women hate each other's guts.
It's so true. You know what? I know women. They behind each other's backs, they'll come up to you and tell you horrible things. And
that's when they're funny.
And then you see them in the room together, and they love each other. You should see. It's phony.
And they have the stories they tell you is like if you're out on a date with a chick, you got to sit through like. They always have a crazy friend. My friend Nancy is the crazy.
When you meet her, you'll be laughing.
You're gonna laugh.
Right.
She gets on a table after 5 Long Island iced teas. dances.
And she's not funny.
Right. And they think you're boring if you don't want to go dancing with them.
Right.
And you're like, well, you're boring because you got to be in a place where the fucking sound is so loud you can't say anything.
Well, I have to say something.
I think maybe it's the caliber of the women you're with.
Can I say
No, they're all hot chicks.
Can I say something? I saw Sarah Silverman in concert. She was extremely funny.
Sarah's very, very
funny.
Yeah, Sarah's very funny.
She's funny like a guy, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden you're finding women funny.
Well, no, I'm saying if you read any article about Sarah, it's like she's a guy's, guy kind of.
One of my favorite jokes by her. One of my favorite jokes by her. She said years ago. I think this is Sarah's joke. I blew a Mexican last week, and I've had the shits for 3 days. I mean, that's a joke a guy would come up with.
But she wrote it.
I understand.
Yes, but she talks.
Norm's wrong. I understand.
But she talks in a man's voice. She doesn't talk in a woman's. She's not captured a woman's voice.
All right, whatever you say.
Robin,
right?
He's an expert. See, Norm Macdonald.
I will say this.
Man,
I'll say this about Norm.
friends?
Norm is one of the best friends I've ever had, though.
Oh, thank you, Artie.
No, he really is. I mean, like, I could hang out with.
believe you.
I could hang out with Norm.
Because you don't have a vagina.
Well, and talk and laugh, and I mean, I don't think he's such a loner. I mean, I think.
No, he likes guys.
Yeah, but I think he just enjoys funny people who like hanging out and talking.
Norm, there's so much more to learn, but I have to move on.
There's very few friends. I would be your friend, but you're. Some.
You never call me.
I'm
you
Howard's
don't ever
friend.
want to hang out
I know
with me.
you're
you could be his friend, and he's a great friend.
I would be a good friend to you. Just don't bother me.
She just won't answer you.
Yeah. See Norm Macdonald tonight. Now,
is that your way of saying beat it?
Well, beat it. We just did an hour and a half, pal.
That was no hour and a half.
Yeah,
What
hour
more
and a
do
half.
you
That
want?
was a fucking hour and a half.
That was a full concert.
Fucking hour and a half.
You dumb fuck.
You were here so
Fucking
long, people don't want to
bags
see
on
you,
you.
Caroline.
Norm,
tonight.
after a
Bags
while,
on you. Listen,
we get tired.
this is what we do, man. We create a show called The Bags on You.
Right.
And then Bob Uecker comes out at the start and goes, hey, man, remember that fucker from Saved on the Bell?
Yeah. And we get him.
He played the fucking guy anyways. He's going to fucking come, and he thinks he's coming for a goddamn audition, but meanwhile, we're going to fucking rape him.
See Norm Macdonald tonight through Sunday. Caroline's on Broadway, Manhattan. For tickets, go to carolines.com. I love you, Norm, and I love when you're here, and we'll be back right after these words. Norm Macdonald.
Right off the bat, you kind of freaked Howard out with that, hawking off that loogie.
Well, he thought I had gum. He said, "Get
you
that
didn't have
out."
anything in your mouth?
I guess I had brown hot virus.
And what'd you do? You threw it at him? And you threw it in his direction?
No, I didn't throw it in his direction. You're misrepresenting everything. I tossed it because I realized it was hot with virus.
Could have given yourself a sickness.
Brian is a germophobic.
Definitely a germophobic. Norm, absolutely, you gotta be.
Why? What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any disease, unless you consider feline immune deficiency syndrome a disease. All right, pal. Respect. Yeah, I have FIDS. You know what that is?
No.
My cat had it. It's AIDS for cats. It's called FIDS. And the funny thing about it is, it has the same incubation period as AIDS. All right?
Uh-huh.
So it takes you like 9 or 10 years to die, but a fucking cat only lives 9 or 10 years. So really,
so is it really a disease?
If you're going to get immune deficiency syndrome, it's better to be a cat because it really only shaves the last couple of months off your life. But why do you keep sticking a camera in my face?
It's my job.
Hoping I'll say something.
You're saying funny shit. All right, man. So you had a good time today?
It was fantastic, man. I always love being on Howard Stern. He's the best. Love Artie. Love Fred. Love Robin Quivers. Love everybody here.
Why did you date her?
What?
Why did you date her?
Why did I date her? That would require me saying something incredibly politically incorrect.
Go ahead.
I usually don't date shorter women.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
Well, that's your racism bubbling to the surface. My God, I don't know what thoughts go through.
Hey, I'm on Howard Stern to promote my new movie. It's called Adam and Steve. And I just saw like 2 girls with Well, that was 4 breasts, basically. I didn't see any girls. I just saw 4 breasts run by. Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
But, yeah. No, I did. Did you? You missed it. Your camera was this way. This is probably, you missed everything that's going on behind you.
Yeah, I was with you, and I should have been...
Yeah, with me, you're like standing... You closed the door like an idiot. That's all right.
All right, man. Well, have fun in there.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
All right.
All right, let me bring Chris in. I know I'm supposed to take a break, but screw it, because I know Chris has got limited time, and I apologize. I'm running behind.
What's he up to? He's got limited time.
Who, Chris Kattan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Chris, what are you up to that you got limited time? I mean, what's going on here?
I never see you. What are you doing?
What's with your limited time? What are you up to? How you doing, brother?
Am I on right now or no?
Bro,
yeah, we're on.
I don't know that.
I knew you were waiting, and I apologize.
Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, sure.
Good to see you.
I knew,
you look great. My
Thanks,
God.
man.
Hey, Artie.
What's
how are
up, Chris?
Good to see you, buddy.
He's got another interview this morning. He's on a big schedule.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
What's your story? Do you seeing anyone?
Yeah, I am. I'm seeing a woman.
You date a lot of models.
No, I don't. I don't know. I feel
you
I'm one of those guys that's like, is he gay? And then they would go out with me and they find out he's not, which is better for me.
Hey, Gary, bring
so
in
they're
my
like,
notes.
oh, because I don't seem like a threatening guy.
Right.
So they're
they
like, oh,
take
he's
you.
cute, he's funny, and then they want to rape me.
You're stealth.
First of all,
You're in
Gary,
there.
bring in my
works out
Chris
very
notes.
well,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I don't mind getting raped by a woman.
Yeah, here's a guy on the phone thinks you're gay. Hold on a second. Wait, here.
I love this topic. Here's
JT.
someone that thinks you're gay. Like, oh my God, I've had enough of this.
What a leap.
That's
JT,
enough.
You think Chris is gay?
Yeah, definitely. He's a homo. Dan's a homo.
Well, there you go.
That was it?
That's it.
He was so upset.
That's
he had to
all
get
he's
off the
got.
phone. Katan's a homo. I'm going to crash.
That was Lorne Michaels on the phone.
Anyway.
He's already up. He's like, Katan's a homo. I'm on the treadmill. I got to get out of here. I'm shopping for socks
Sir, what-
with Paul Simon.
Sir, what evidence?
Wake me up at 6:30. I got to tell everyone Katan's a homo.
What evidence do you have that Katan's a homo? Sir?
I saw him do that character where he's a homo. Therefore, he's a homo.
So how do you feel? How long you been off Saturday Night Live for?
Like 3 years.
Is it weird to be off Saturday Night Live? Or you got?
It was weird because you're like doing 6 days a week and for 8 years. So at first it was weird. It's like, what do I do with? I'm not staying up till 4 a.m. writing and.
What do you do with your life?
Yeah,
right?
well, you get a life, and then you get to. I don't know. You get to.
Is it
You get to
scary?
work and do other good things.
But is it scary in a way?
At first, yeah, because you're so used to the same people, and you're used to doing characters and like the Mangos and the Mr. Peepers and all that stuff.
A regular
and that's fun.
paycheck.
And a regular paycheck, but then you leave and then you make a lot more money.
Do you?
And make
In
less
lumps.
Well, yeah, because they don't let you do other. They will allow you if you do a film here and there or something, but then
How's
you
your
leave
life?
and
How does your life work? In other words, before when you were on Saturday Night Live, you're just busy all the time and you're working.
Yeah.
But then now you're like doing movies primarily, right?
Yeah, I did a TV thing, and now I'm doing a couple more movies. But now I did this film coming out Friday, and it's an independent film,
right?
And it actually turned out really well. So
yeah, they
it's
made
good
a
to do
movie.
good things too. Like otherwise, sometimes you leave SNL and you rush into stuff, and you don't know if it's gonna be good. You're like, here's the money, and you're like, you're on a
talking
roll.
about that taxi movie.
Whatever, it's like you go out there and you just do it, and you're on a roll, but you're not really changing a lot, and you're just making big money, and then you're like, oh.
But what's
shit.
your life like? Like you do a movie, and then you have a couple of months off, and you can hang out.
Yeah,
oh,
basically.
That's nice, man.
And then you can write while you're taking some time off.
Are you
go on
living out in
vacation.
LA?
I'm living out in LA. Yeah.
Got a big spread?
It's okay. It's not huge. It's hidden. It's like close to everything and hidden.
And what do you do when you have a couple of months off? I can't imagine what that's like.
Well, you would like.
I mean, you're a young guy. You got money.
You take in life, so you could actually be better as a performer for other stuff too. Like,
Now, how do you
get
do
to
that?
create.
Yeah, we want to do.
I know.
How do you take in life?
But I know. How do you take? I'm getting like a shock in my fucking.
Is that shocking?
I got a little shock in my ear. Like,
you know why we
is
do
this
that?
part of the show now?
It
You put
keeps-
shocks in
it
people's
keeps
ears.
you funny.
Katan's a homo. Shock him.
We have a little shock headphones.
Shock the homo.
We have a guy back here doing that.
Are you really getting shocked? Are you really getting shocked?
No, there was like a little shock. I'm like, did I wash my hair?
That happens sometimes in my headset.
Well, first of all,
It is. It's like ever since you joined Sirius, it's like you get shocks in your hair.
I'm like four.
That's a good idea, though. We should wire those.
I have 4 minutes left with you, and I want to get to a bunch of
That's
things.
it? Are you serious?
Well, you're the
all
one
right.
You got to get out of here.
I like the spread here. It's nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's really
it's
nice.
really good.
It's
Chris
so good.
Kattan is in Adam and Steve's.
Now, what's this all about?
Give me
Adam
the
and
brief.
Steve?
It's like it's about two gay dudes, but I'm not gay in it. Right. There's another reason. Chris is a homo. And me and Parker Posey are a romantic couple, and she's awesome. And it just turned out.
Bedroom scene with Parker Posey?
We had a pie makeout scene, but it was kind of cut because the wire of her, whatever, the microphone went all over the place, and we only had a certain amount of time because it was independent, but so I was kind of mad about that.
So so a film like this, when it's independent, they don't pay you a lot of money.
No, they don't.
But they give you a piece of the action if it makes some money.
Yeah, but it's like, it just turned out like, I wasn't doing some goofy character. I got to be normal, but still funny, and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's such a good performer or actor, or whatever." And it's like I just got to be
so that's good for you to
normal.
do.
So that's what's happening. So that was good. I'm not doing Mr. Peepers, although I wish there was something about doing those characters like with Katie Holmes. Like I got to hump her head and spit in her mouth and like. Now I'd be like attacked by the cruise people.
You would get great.
Cruise would be like, get the little homo.
You would get great chicks on that show, and you could, as Mr. Peepers and your characters, you could climb on them. You could make out with them.
Yeah, I got to like swat spit with Charlize Theron and slap J-Lo's butt and like all because you're doing a character that they're like, I want to do that character. I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah, we're gonna make out with you now.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you ever bang a guest host when you're on Saturday Night Live? Do they get so taken up with the week and the work? I don't talent.
I didn't hear a lot of stories about that ever happening. I think like
you never got
there
that.
Are a couple. I made out with one or two or something.
What'd you get? Come on, give me.
I can't.
Oh, brother, come on, give me. Who
I can't. There was like flirting.
Reese Witherspoon? Who?
No, not Reese Witherspoon. She was angrier.
Was it Jim Brewer?
It's Jim Brewer.
Come on, I'm going to shock him again right now if he doesn't tell us.
I got that.
That's it. Let's go to Andy. There's a new movie out called Adam and Steve. It's an independent film, so you got to look for it. I imagine in all the major cities.
It's like a small. It's like a kind of art house kind of film, but it really is actually really funny.
So you don't if you wanted to make Mango the movie, or you did the Rocks,
I shoot myself
when you did the Roxbury Boys or whatever the hell that was.
That was made into a movie.
Yeah,
that was into a movie.
Yeah.
Does Lorne Michaels own that stuff?
Yeah, he does. He owns every character you kind of bring to the table, I guess.
How do you know when it's time to leave Saturday Night Live? Like what?
When you're like doing Mango for the 50th time.
Do you get bored doing Mango? Is that it?
You kind of do, but that's not nobody's fault on the show at all.
Does Lorne Michaels say to you, maybe your time is up?
You kind of leave when you're like you don't. No, he was. They wanted me to stay. The more and more I was there, they wanted me to stay.
And did they give you a raise to get? Did they try to entice you with money to stay?
Not a lot, a little bit. It's more like for me, I left because it's the more it becomes a job,
right?
The more you kind of want to go because then you're like not creating as much and you don't feel as fueled. And
here, look at your dating history. Chris lives with his girlfriend, model Sunshine Tutt.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend now.
They've been dating for nearly a year.
Her name's Sunshine. Her real name's Sunshine.
She must be cute.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
You could probably look her up. I'm not going to say look her up on the internet.
Look her up on the internet, Benji, and show it to me. When you get a Sunshine Tutt.
Yeah. Her real name, they're like her parents were like, I don't know, bohemians, and he either like screamed sunshine while he was coming.
And did she?
Or something happened. Or they're on a leaf and there's sunshine in
taking
the air.
acid, who knows?
Something happened. And the name of the acid was Sunshine.
That's right.
Something was going on.
So you meet a chick like this, model, she's seen your work on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but she didn't care about that stuff.
That's
She's
what
like,
they all say. Don't believe it.
Well, right, I know.
So
she cared a little bit, obviously.
And do we see her in any big campaigns? Does she have?
She did. She was Victoria's Principal. What the hell am I drunk? Victoria's Secret, a Skechers thing.
And it must be. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in a place called Mount Baldy in California, like in a cabin kind of.
So when you're growing up in a cabin, I don't know if you were a popular kid in school. I know I wasn't. When all of a sudden,
look at Artie, he's like falling asleep.
No, I'm just.
Artie's like.
There's those basketball games going on. He's
is this where Jenna Jameson,
yes,
jerked off?
That's where she jerked off. You're sitting on her website.
More over there, actually.
Is there some more over there? Little Jenna in the. I see a little Jenna stain in the corner of the room.
Wait a second. So when you're
hey, Robert, let's see your tits. I'm serious.
When you're with Sunshine Tutt for the first time.
Has anyone ever asked you to see your tits?
Oh, every day.
Oh, they always do. I'm like, I'm going to go on that show and ask, has anybody asked? Like, no, I don't think so. Like, now I'm an idiot, and obviously everyone asks.
Let me see.
Every day.
Oh,
what a stupid.
Tutt.
Let's see the photo.
Oh,
yeah, let's check that out.
What have they got there?
Oh, that's good, yeah. She's prettier than that, too.
Oh, yes. Sunshine Tut. What's it like when you're a kid? You're growing up.
What the hell was that? Was that Jenna?
Were you popular in
it's like
school?
A battery fell out of her vagina.
Did you get laid a lot in high school?
No. I didn't get laid until I got on TV.
That's what I'm saying.
Not really.
So how old were you?
I made mixtapes, and they're like, you're cute. I usually got like, I'd go out with you. You're the kind of guy I'd marry, but not want to have sex with.
That's fun.
Isn't that great? That means like you're spending all this time with people, and they're like, what am I doing? Driving you in the morning, picking you up.
That's brutal.
Telling you I love Peter Gabriel and you love it too. All that bullshit. Like, I made a Sting Love the Blue Turtles tape for you.
So when you're now in the driver's seat, and when you're in the driver's seat,
I got another shock in my ear.
You better be still.
I'm trying to quiet you down.
You again.
When you get a girl like Sunshine Tut.
Yeah.
And it's your first night in bed with her, and she's now giving herself to you. She's naked, and she's shaven, and she's blumpkining you, and, and giving you a tossed salad or whatever it is.
Tossed salad.
Yes.
Like a little,
tell me, be
balsamic.
real. Be real. Do you pinch yourself and go, oh, my God, look at what's going on in my life?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Sunshine Tut is not every guy's conquest. I mean, there's very few who can get her.
That's true.
Do you take her home to show her off to the old friends?
Yeah, my dad was like, she's I gotta say, you did pretty well.
And look, you dated model.
It's not like that's my boy. That's like, let me sabotage this one for you.
You dated model Jennifer Jimenez.
Jennifer Jimenez?
You dated.
How'd you get this one? You gotta be more like your father and fuck it up. No.
You dated. Do you think your father's jealous of you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he might have been a little bit, but at one point. But no, I think now he's proud.
Proud.
I don't know though. How could any father be proud that your son is doing pretty? Why
not?
I don't know. Well, if I had a kid like and I'm not, if I'm at home or whatever, and my kid's going out and getting laid with some hot fun thing, and I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm not happy about this. I brought you to this planet. You're like taking the things that I wish, that I'd probably get put in jail for.
Don't you think your father would like a little sunshine in his life?
Sure, a little bit.
Absolutely.
Or at least a little Tut.
So you feel that your father might compete with you and might even be jealous.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
Was he a funny guy?
Yeah, he was very funny.
Really?
Was your father a comedian?
He is a comedian. He was in the Groundlings, this comedy group I was in. So
that's right. I had heard that.
Yeah, but he would I would watch him see him work his magic with his,
So he probably
had a biorhythm with the girls.
He probably sees you walk into the house with Sunshine Tut, and he's like, God damn, look at this. I was in the Groundlings. I had no Sunshine Tut.
I make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, he still does though.
Yeah.
But now he probably watches a lot more porno than I do.
Now, it says here you dated model Jennifer Jimenez.
Yes.
So there's another model you
sounds hot.
Well,
and that's
you
not
probably
bad.
met her. I think Norm liked her. He went,
Jennifer Jimenez, oh yeah.
You also dated a woman named Jane Herman.
Yes.
So you're on quite a tear, aren't you?
She was
What is she?
She's a girl.
So you two used to go to Nobu and throw food at other people in the restaurant. You're crazy. You're wild.
That's like...
Is that not true?
I think maybe once I threw some... People, I don't know. Some people think that's cute for a moment. It's not like I always go out and let's throw food.
Howard, you don't remember getting
Eat
hit
with your feet.
You didn't get hit with
hey, be funny. Throw food.
Andy on Long Island, say hi to Chris Kattan. I'm running out of time. I'm already 5 minutes over. See
Are
Chris
you really?
Kattan and Adam
I said
and Steve.
keep going. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to ignore it. Go ahead, brother. Come on.
Come on.
Throw up water.
Jameson, just damn it! Someone Jamesoned all over me.
Toss my salad.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
What does he think about Jim Brewer and Norm Macdonald bashing him, saying that he used to still bitch him all the time on the show?
Yeah, some of the guys do have a hate thing with you. Norm tells...
Those are the same two people, and I don't think they really hate it.
Jimmy Brewer works here. Now, I've become somewhat friendly with him.
He's a nice guy, though.
Yeah, I like him.
Really nice guy.
Did you have a problem with him?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe he has a problem.
I never
might have had a problem.
I never got the impression that Norm hated Chris.
Norm didn't hate me. He was just say things that were like... Is that fine line of being mean or funny?
He's a ball breaker.
Hey, Chris, talk
real
to me.
big ball breaker, and then I break his balls. But he didn't like his balls being broken.
Yeah.
He really didn't. That was the problem.
So you would break his balls, and he didn't like it.
And then he get pissed.
And then he get pissed.
And then he get mad, and he wouldn't say anything. And then he go like, and then spit on the wall and leave.
Hey, Howard, one more thing.
Yes.
Good sport. Howard.
Yes.
When you take breaks, do me a favor. Can you play that whole entire bit when a guy smacks the other guy and he goes, ah!
What bit are we
He
talking
called
about?
for you to do that?
What?
He got on the line to tell you to like play a bit.
Hey, so let me ask you something.
He's talking to Howard Stern right now. He's,
Hey, Chris.
don't play that bit where someone goes.
Chris, focus with me for a second here. Is it true that you dated and lived with Stifler's mom, Jennifer Coolidge?
Oh, we dated.
That's Stifler's mom?
But that was 15 years ago.
Oh. Was she a lot hotter then?
She was I can't say she was hotter. She was younger.
I went to a party.
I'm trying to be polite. She looks much.
No. I went to a party at her house around 95-ish. Jennifer.
Yeah.
I thought she was smoking.
Yeah,
she's really sexy.
She's sexy now, but she was smoking.
She was the one on Joey. Is she on Joey and she plays the agent?
I've never seen Joey. I don't know.
But that you got to realize that yes, she's a brilliant woman, but she was.
Well, you dated her when she was hotter.
Really funny.
Yeah, she was hotter, but that doesn't. She's still sexy. I mean, women love
Go
her.
ahead, Ralph. What's up?
Yeah, hi. 2 quick questions for Chris. Did you ever skull fuck Sunshine in the shower till she threw up?
God, that's so weird because I did that this morning.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that.
Have you ever had your salad tossed?
I Jamesoned all over her.
When she tosses your salad, Chris, are you on all fours or on your back?
I bet you.
Again, you just got me.
Weren't you
know
shocked?
exactly all about me. I can't believe it.
Like he was there.
And you know, it's so weird. It's like clearly, you know, I'm a homo when I'm skull fucking my girlfriend. You know that.
But Chris, isn't it amazing to you?
Look, Artie again is falling asleep.
I'm not. No, I'm concentrating.
Chris,
look, he's falling like his chin is on.
Isn't it amazing to you?
Ow! I'm not kidding. I just got 3 shots in my ear.
I control that.
What is it, Gary?
I got to get him out of here.
Where's Chris going? Where are you going?
He's going to the WB.
The WB's not going to ask him about getting his salad tossed.
Wait, there's one other chick he dated, by the way, that you didn't bring up. Do you know who Jennifer Coolidge is?
He just mentioned that already.
Sorry, I missed it.
There's other people too. By the way, there's other people.
There is?
Well, yeah, but those are.
All right, listen to me.
Nobody watches the WB.
Wait, it's not a cartoon, dumb shit.
The WB. What is that? A news show?
I don't know what it is.
You know, every local channel.
Nobody watches the WB.
All right, listen.
Hey, Howard, play the sound of somebody taking a dump.
So I haven't seen you in a while.
Why?
Chris.
Why'd you call me? Play the one where someone's having a hard on. Play that sound.
Chris Kattan is going to be in something called
There's the sound.
Adam and Steve.
Play the sound of someone peeing on someone's face.
It's the only show where they call to request sound.
Oh, is that the sound?
They order us around.
Fred, do you know what sound they're talking about?
No, I don't.
We used to have the piss on thing from the porn.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were.
Chris, do you have a sound you'd like me to play?
A song?
A sound?
Play the sound of somebody taking a dump on someone's neck.
Well, yeah, Howard,
I do have that.
You do have that. It's on your page.
It's called neck dump.
It's on a scat video on your page.
It's called a neck dump. Listen, I love people. I don't like it when people pee on somebody. That's disgusting. But someone takes a dump on you, that's fine.
That's fun.
That I understand.
It's on Howard's page.
It should be.
No, it's gone. Isn't that too sad?
Scat video.
Gone.
Scat video.
Gone.
Yeah, it's a new area we just discovered.
That's another word for taking a dump on someone's neck.
All right, Chris, listen. See Chris Kattan in Adam and Steve. It's about some 2 gay dudes, but Chris isn't gay.
But Chris isn't gay.
Me and Parker Posey are the straight couple. It's about relationships.
Right.
I know that sounds like a relationship.
All
But
right,
it's actually really funny.
And it's good.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we can
good.
take your word for it.
Yeah, you can take my word for it.
All right, then I will. All right, listen. Chris, it is great to see you.
Oh, great seeing you, man.
I don't want you to be late for the WB.
Wow. Oh, you mean hello, my baby, the Frog Network?
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. Come by
Yeah, of
anytime.
course. I'd love it.
It's great to see you.
I'm glad you guys are doing so damn well. Like, thank
Nobody
God
said
you guys
we're
are
doing
doing
well.
well.
Nobody said we're doing well.
No.
Oh, all right. Well,
They don't acknowledge
you guys look fantastic, and that's all that matters.
No, we're very happy.
Oh, it was great. So I had a great time. Do you do this at home?
Yeah.
What are we having for dinner?
Just follow my roommates.
Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom now. I'm going to take people going to the bathroom. Is that your family?
Extended.
That's your extended family.
Good appearance, though, man, today?
Yeah. Wait, you got my jacket?
Yes.
Great. See you, buddy.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you, man. What are you doing?
With Howard
Do you need to talk?
I tuned into Bubba's show yesterday. Bubba is up to... I said, Bubba probably never sleeps. I can't even understand how Bubba's overweight because he is so busy. He must eat during everything he does.
He must lie down while he's doing all of this stuff. He doesn't move.
Well, you never
listening
saw
to
it.
Bubba.
Did you ever actually go into their studio down there?
Yeah.
The whole, there's a whole wing of just catered food.
Well,
Yeah, but he stands during the show. You think that would help.
anyway, tune into Bubba, and Bubba's talking about And on the one hand, I guess there's some lawsuit going on that involves Bubba and whoever his competition is in Tampa.
Right, I heard that. Somebody's suing him for something.
Yeah, and Bubba's obsessed with it, so he brings this guy's name up. It took me a few weeks before I knew what Bubba was talking about there, because Bubba's obsessed with this guy.
He's always in a war.
He's in a war. Then 2 seconds later, he's talking about these midget cars that his son drives.
Right.
And then there's some controversy because people feel Bubba just bought his son's way into the midget car business. In other words, all the other dads have to come there with shitty midget cars, but Bubba's got
He bought the high-octane, best midget car possible.
And it seems like a lot of people are jealous that Bubba's kids got all this midget car paraphernalia.
You know what? I love Bubba, but what is the probability that Bubba will have one of these showbiz sons who, just thinks he's entitled to everything because Bubba's always giving him everything?
Well, you know what, Bubba really, I guess, I'm judging from the show now. This is nothing I have, because Bubba and I do have a personal relationship, but I'm guessing Bubba's dream is to have a son who will be a professional race car driver.
Absolutely.
And he's grooming him to be like the next big guy.
And if he becomes a professional race car driver, fine.
Yeah.
But suppose he's just a kid who has a big car.
That might be a problem.
I visited Bubba's house down there once, and if you're a little boy, that's a dream house to grow up in. I mean, Bubba's got... first of all, I think he's got 2 midget cars for the kid, and they're constantly they're constantly being worked on because in the garage you put like a pit stop.
Right.
And it's just, there's a room filled with nothing but NFL paraphernalia and baseballs and the car and mechanic shit. The kid's like in a dreamland.
Well, it's
and
real
Bubba's,
funny.
the ultimate guy. He's like, come on.
So Bubba's busy with that.
Yeah.
And in the one breath, it's midget car racing. Then he was on to the guy who's suing him.
Right.
And then there was some big discussion about Brent and who were they referring to? I mean, it was like, I said, Bubba has got like his hands in 20 different operations going.
Yeah, I don't understand how he, because he's into NASCAR and, he knows everything that's going on there. And then he's into that fighting, that ultimate fighting. He knows everything that's going on there.
There was something happening with ultimate fighting. That was really, there was a big controversy.
Yeah. He's a funny character. Well, like whenever I saw Bubba in Vegas last year, you just instantly smile. He's got 2 million things going on. And he talks about them real quick. And the show's entertaining. But even to hang out with him when he tells you about the show, because he's passionate about it. It's not bullshit.
No, he's like a Jamaican with 20 jobs.
Right, once a year he talks about it.
So many interests.
Did you hear the State of the Bubba address? Because I listening to that.
I missed State of the Bubba because
I missed it.
I was out to dinner, and then there was a whole thing.
I got to get a tape of that from Mr. Sabian.
Yeah, we're very caught up in State of the Bubba.
State of the Bubba.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. The thing that I'm trying to get at here with Bubba's son is, because I was talking to this guy last night. He says a very fine line with children being too giving and permissive and showering them with things and then, being a disciplinarian and setting up some guidelines and rules. And I don't know where Bubba's going to fall in all that.
You mean you might think that Bubba's not the perfect parent?
I was trying to say it a bit more tactfully.
What if he grows up to be a professional fisherman? It's funny, though, because evidently there's tremendous resentment when Bubba shows up to the racetrack with this midget car thing because he pulls in with evidently like a truck.
Right, he's got to haul that thing, too.
Yeah,
and that's probably an incredible piece of equipment he's hauling it in on.
And most of the hillbillies down there, in tough economic times, they don't have the right midget car paraphernalia.
Let me tell you what they're hauling their kids' midget car in on.
On their back.
A U-Haul.
They got a car made out of balsa wood.
And Ronnie knows something about this. Because I was asking Ronnie about it. I said, what's with Bubba and these midget cars? And Ronnie seemed to be pretty keyed into all of that. What's going on with all that?
So now Bubba goes to the races with his son. He's got like 4 or 5 different engines. He's got all kinds of tires. These people have nothing. They pull up with their station wagons,
right?
And they got one little car there. He pulls in with a full motorhome,
right,
with a full trailer behind it,
right.
And people get pissed off, totally pissed off.
If his kid messes up, he's got another
he pulls in there like Dale Earnhardt Jr.
He pulls in there with like something the size of 2 Jeff Curro's houses.
Yeah, but if his kid has a little accident, he can just pull another car out out of the mobile home, right?
Right. He's got and full. If he blows an engine, he's got 2 other engines laying there.
Yeah. So it's like he comes in with a whole professional rig.
Right. He's got the whole rig, man.
And I guess all the other parents feel that Bubba it's unfair because Bubba's got all the money and all the equipment.
Well, he's saying just a station wagon. They probably have a station wagon that rusted out.
Right.
That
and he's got some other
anything.
kid. He's got some other kid too that he sponsors or something.
Oh dear, he's got a whole team.
I forget the kid's name, but he's got this other kid that he races with them.
So he's got a midget car team.
Yeah, he's got a whole team going on. He's got a whole deal.
Remember when we were listening yesterday?
About the wrestling.
Yeah, what was that about?
Something about something he sponsors, or he's into high school wrestling down there.
Goodness.
Bubba's involved in high school wrestling somehow.
And he's involved in so much shit, that guy, man.
Yeah, I said to Ronnie, I go, Ronnie, how does Bubba have time to eat? I mean, he's very heavy.
Even with the Super Bowl, he had rooms.
But
how does he have time?
He's always talking about how these restaurants send in wings and this and that, and they're always eating shit there. So
yeah, it's always like
if the food wasn't there, he'd be a lot healthier.
We got the flatbread from Tuscaloosa's, the bruschetta from Bennigan's.
The other day he had boxes of energy bars that he was raving about or something.
That's the other thing. He's always either got a new energy bar or a new energy drink. Because he and Spice Boy, how many of those have you had today? Because they'll gulp them by the gallons or eat them by the box.
And I used to be into those energy bars.
Yeah.
And you know what? They just put weight on you like crazy. I mean, because they're candy bars.
Yeah.
They're candy bars.
And they swear they can feel the energy.
Well, of course he loves them. He's eating candy bars.
His new energy bars he's got there now.
He should talk to me. Because I could get him.
He doesn't
thin.
want to talk to you because then,
then it's over.
Then it's over.
It's my party.
Well, and it's like the Italian food they get ordered down there is all that shitty like Olive Garden chain in a strip mall stuff.
Oh, it's great stuff according to him.
Oh, we got the Italian parm from Burger King.
Just Tim was telling me this. What does he have?
Well, on his son's car, he has tire warmers. And what he does is he takes the tires and he wraps them in cellophane and then puts this like a cover around it, and he plugs it in and warms the tires so it conditions the rubber so when his son races on the weekends, the tires are nice and soft.
Those parents have no reason to be upset.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But then he's got the most elaborate rig. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Right.
I mean, I would love to be his son. It would be.
Do any of the other parents have any elaborate rigs, or is he pretty much dominating the sport?
I just think that he's, just a cut above everybody else.
So
now, let me ask
so
you
is
something.
Bubba like the George Steinbrenner of that
I would think so.
sport?
I would think
of
so.
midget car racing?
Sure,
He's got it all locked up.
Yeah.
But is his son winning?
Yes, absolutely. His
Oh,
son is
no wonder they're all
and he's got his own website.
Of course, the kid's supposed to be
the
great.
kid has his own website.
How
absolutely.
old is the kid?
He's 5 years old.
And he's winning?
He's a
Right?
star.
Yeah. He's
Well, he
an
better.
aggressive.
With that kind
Yeah.
with that kind of backup, he should really be.
Should be in NASCAR.
He is dominating the sport.
Well,
does his son have any endorsements yet?
I think he does, and they're good friends with Tony Stewart, so he's emulating.
Oh, I didn't know
Tony
this.
Stewart.
This is unbeknownst to me. Bubba's son racing will be on Howard TV tomorrow night. Evidently, one of his big races.
So now he's made it to Howard TV.
Yeah. The kid's on a roll.
But you know how young 5 is? Like I thought he was 8 or something. 5.
Howard, I would just read a real quick thing. He began racing at 3.
Yeah. Well, I know he's been in it for a while.
Boy, that's pretty,
Most of his life, as a matter of fact.
that's pretty foreign to me. I'll tell you that.
That's intense.
I think about my kids. I guess I didn't push them into anything. The
Well,
closest I
maybe
came
it's-
was giving them karate lessons. But
Let's hope it's not pushing. And the son really enjoys it.
Robin, he's 5. What do you know? I mean, it's like,
Fred, how fast do they go in that? Maybe Ronnie knows.
I'll bet you they go like 30, 40 miles an hour.
No. Can a kid get injured doing that?
Well, they've got looking at the a picture of the thing. It looks like it has a big roll cage on there, and he's strapped in there.
It's
anything's
probably
possible.
buttoned
I mean,
down.
if there's a fuel leak or something like that, the damn thing could explode.
Are you allowed to drive at 5 years old? Legally?
Only on these
Well, here's the deal.
tracks.
He began practicing when he was 3.5, but according to the quarter midget racing rules or something like that, he couldn't race against other kids until he turned 5.
I know once I heard Bubba, he was upset because his kid wasn't old enough. He was capable, but they wouldn't let him. because he wasn't old enough.
The funny line is the next line is from Bubba. Goes, when Tyler first started last year, I was so nervous I thought I'd have to go to the doctor and get some medication to calm me down.
Oh God!
What? How fast do they go, Ronnie?
Those, I think they do close to 100 miles an hour.
Oh, stop! No,
wow.
Stop it!
Yeah, 75 to 100 miles an hour.
Not little kids.
We shot this.
No way.
Yeah,
Ronnie,
I'm telling you.
Ronnie knows.
I don't think it's that fast. We shot this.
Okay, those aren't dude. They're not go-karts. Those are quarter midgets.
Right. Sorry.
Quarter midgets, whatever that is.
Oh, look
we shot A Day in the Life of Bubba last year, and he goes to the track, and Bubba gets in one of these little cars that Tyler was driving in, and he's racing him, just him and Tyler around this track. And Bubba's so freaking competitive. He cuts him off and knocks him.
He
was
so
hitting
disturbing
his
to watch.
son's car?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
When's that going to be on TV tomorrow night?
I'll rerun the whole special.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we'll put it in this conversation and run the whole special.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Hey, it's Bubba here. You know, I recently invited Howard TV to come down to my home in Tampa, Florida, and spend some quality time with me, my family, and friends. Check out how we do it in the Dirty South. It's a day in the life of me, Big Ass Bubba the Love Sponge. Say it. What's up, Howard TV? Welcome to the day in the life of Bubba the Love Sponge. Today it's Saturday, and it's kind of one of my only 2 days I have to myself. Got a little bit planned today. The first thing I wanted to do today, I changed my own oil, especially my diesel truck, and spend some time with my son Tyler. And then maybe later tonight, go out to East Bay Action Track, watch my race car. So I'm going to change the oil in my truck. Typical Saturday of mine, usually have to do something mechanical. Just some alone time where the phone's not ringing, wife's not fucking with me, the producers, Brent, and the guys aren't calling me up. Say hi to Howard TV.
Hi.
Just say, hi, Howard TV.
Hi, Howard TV.
Just me time. My truck, I got a 2008 Ford F350 Super Dually with about a 6-inch lift kit. Because it's a 15-quart diesel, holds about 4 gallons of oil. You got to have obviously a much larger pan to get all the oil out. I change my oil about every 5,000 miles on a diesel. 3,000 miles in a regular car, 5,000 on a diesel. It's going to be hot and it's going to be dirty. This is the fun part.
There you go. Hey, she's hauling ass.
Changing my oil, my truck was a little bit messier than usual. Had one little mess up in the fact that the oil filter adapter that I usually use, I misplaced, so I had to use a regular standardized crescent wrench to try to get the oil filter off, and it didn't work out very well. So I'll have to do that another time. Look at that oil. Look how good that oil looks compared to the shit that I took out. So then you check your oil. You can see it's not over the stick. You don't want it up here. It's perfect. Max. All right, she's done. This is the shitty part right here. You think I'm dirty now. If you're gonna change your own oil like a hillbilly like me, you have to do it this way, and then you'll take it to one of the oil change shops or something like that, because this is obviously an environmental hazard, oil. I know you guys are here, but regularly I like to piss outside, so I have to pee right now. I would go around the corner and pee. That's what I would do. But I don't want to see you guys see my cock or nothing. So I'm going to pee. Pissing outside is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's as old as the cavemen, I would think. When I'm out working on a car, I mean, the fucking bathroom's a long way away. It's really the cool way to piss. I mean, I'm saving a lot of, what is it, 1.6 gallons per flush? Look at the grass. That's where I pee. Heather ran into some dirt or something. I'm not going to detail her car. I'm just going to quick power wash it real fast. Once I got done changing my oil, then I noticed that Heather had ran through something by picking the kids up, and there was a bunch of like tar or puke or something that was crappy on the back of her bumper. So I went ahead and pressure washed it a little bit. Didn't give the car a full detail, just gave it a little pressure wash on the back to get the crud off. I was out changing the oil. I think Heather was inside, doing some baking, some laundry, some cooking.
Hi, come on in. I'm Bubba's wife, Heather, and welcome to our house. Okay, you're gonna follow me to the laundry room because I'm Cinderella at this house and I do all like the cleaning and the laundry and the cooking and all that stuff. That's usually what I do on Saturdays. So come on, you can watch me fold some laundry. We are in the pantry right now and I'm going to make some peach apricot filled pancakes. This is the best pancake mix in the whole wide world. You can make waffles out of this too. It's the bomb. Bubba's been on his diet, and so he made me take out all the junk food, which I didn't take it out. I just put it down real low for the kids, and he won't look there. But I have a secret hiding place. Oh, well, these two drawers are where I hide secret stuff, like cookies and Pringles and all that, but because he never looks there. I'm so not Martha Stewart, but I do like to cook. I'm making peach apricot filled pancakes, and I'm using milk, butter, pancake mix, and some peach apricot preserves, along with 2 eggs. You have to mix the eggs and the liquid up first, and then you have to add the pancake mix. And then I have a special filled pancake thing. Okay, you guys are messing me up. I gotta concentrate. Here is the lovely filled pancake maker, which also doubles as a weapon when people act up. So that's gonna heat up on the stove while I come over and mix the batter. The key to awesome pancakes is batter that's not lumpy. Okay, what you're gonna do is spoon batter into these little round pancake deals, fill them half full, and then you add the filling, and then you turn them in the little deal. See the little bubbles forming in the top? Like that one especially, that lets me know I can put my preserves in it now. So once you finish cooking those, then you get powdered sugar like this, and you kind of sprinkle them on them before you present them. These are my peach apricot filled pancakes, the final product. Woohoo! I'm gonna go show these to Bubba now and see if he'd like to take a little break from changing the oil in his truck.
Heather came out and presented me with this little fucking bullshit dish. I wasn't surprised that she came out and offered me, because she's always coming out pretzels, Red Bull,
Would you like a pancake?
No.
A pancake? You want some water?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you got?
I just told you.
Oh, it's already made?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd have some. I don't know if she was showing off for the cameras or not, but she brought me this little fucking apricot pastry deal that she's never made before. But usually that's what she's doing, but it's something that I like, not something she's trying to show off for the cameras for.
Do you want me to feed it to you?
What is it?
Your peach apricot filled pancake. Just try one.
No, I don't like that. I was kind of taken back by, it was something that I have never seen on her, on the Bubba standardized little repertoire, what I usually like kind of deal.
All right. You want any water? Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude. That's like brand new shit that I've never seen before. Usually she'd come out with an egg sandwich or something that I could actually enjoy, not some fucking Martha Stewart living pastry apricot willy bullshit.
Whatever.
So are you mad at me about the apricot deal? I just had never seen, I'd never seen anything like that before. So I don't want you mad at me. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or nothing.
No, I'm not mad at you. That's cool.
I don't like apricot. When I went back in the house, I thought maybe I hurt her feelings a little bit because she did try. I mean, there's a lot. Here I am, this fucking, I didn't want to come across like as an unappreciative asshole. I think I may have kind of come across that way. So I wanted to go inside and make sure she knew that I was sorry for if it came across that way. She was only trying to do something nice,
Do you want me to take Tyler with me to the store? Or are you guys going to leave for the track?
Well, he can just stay upstairs.
Okay.
No, you can flirt with the produce guy. I'm just kidding.
Well, the cute guys are in the deli. Certainly not in produce.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go up and check on Tyler real fast. Say hi to Howard TV.
Hi, Howard TV.
Tyler and I are so close, man. We're like almost brothers more than we are dad and son. This is our upstairs movie theater / a little bit of a game room. He loves to play video games every once in a while. He can't play them a lot, but he plays them a little bit, right? Yeah. Tyler very much respects my authority, and I run pretty much a strict ship, but we also have a lot of fun. You want to go racing today?
Yes.
Yeah? You want to go to East Bay tonight for the Winter Nationals? He changed my life for the better, Tyler did. I love you. See you in a little bit. We're going to go racing. Okay? Hey, we're getting ready to go to the go-kart track for Tyler to practice and for me to get in there a little bit and drive around. So hop in, fellas. Tyler and I, when we can jet set out of the house and make it to the racetrack, we can. Tyler, you okay back there? Yeah. What you playing? World About Outlaws? Yeah? All right. We love the go-kart track. That's our home away from home. Traffic's fucking horrible. Jackass. We're out here at the Ambassador Racing School. It's where Tyler races every other Sunday. Tyler, you ready to do a little practicing?
Yes.
Maybe race Daddy a little bit? Mm-hmm. Maybe JR? Huh?
Yes.
When we went to the quarter midget track today, it was kind of more of a leisure fun kind of day. We were trying out Tyler's new car. Ready?
Yes.
Watch JR's hand signal.
Okay.
Okay. We like to get him a lot of seat time in there. We're not doing a lot of testing per se. We've already done that in the orange car. So today was kind of more of a fun day at the quarter midget track than it was a sincere, roll our sleeves up and do some actual testing day. We got Tyler in his real fast car, and we're out practicing, just doing some practice laps, checking some shock setups, some different tire configurations. Tyler's 5 years old. He'll be 6 in June. He's been racing since he was 3.5. He's been racing against other kids since he was 5 for just almost 9 months because the bylaws within the QMA, Quarter Midget of Associations, states that you can't be on the track until you're 5. So he had about a 1.5 years practice prior to that, and he's been racing for almost a year, be a year in June. Track's real green, so it could be loose, which means we probably could spin out a lot. But we got to put thousands and thousands of laps of practice in order to be competitive. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to rub on my little boy, though. We get a little racing going. I probably won't be able to keep up with him. I was on the track with him today, kind of a double-edged sword. One, to have some fun. But two, that's a brand new car. He's never raced the orange car against kids. He's raced the black car against kids. But so, you can go out there and practice till the cows come home. But until you have somebody out there racing with you, rubbing on you a little bit in close proximity and race conditions, you really don't get the full benefits of knowing what's going to happen in race conditions. I like going out there with Tyler because he can trust me. I'm not a kid. I'm not going to rub him. I'm not going to wheel hop him. I'm not going to spin him out. So he can put the car on the high side and know that I'm not going to come down on him and vice versa. So as we're getting acclimated to a new car, we've practiced probably 3,000 laps in that car, but the more race-like conditions that Tyler can have, the better, the more practiced he'll be in real life scenario kind of deal.
Hey, it was everything for me to get by him. Oh, good job, Ted.
He participated in 14 races this year and won 8 of them. So he does real well. I'm very fortunate to have a good racing son.
The car felt good and it didn't feel tired, nothing. And it has a good racer.
All right, so we're wrapping up the track. A little bit abbreviated here, but headed back home. I'm going to probably take a shower, rest for about an hour, and then we're going to head off to East Bay tonight and catch those dirt late models. You guys think we're onto some hillbilly stuff now? Ooh, wait till you see this.
We went home, cleaned up a little bit, took a shower, and then off to the real racetrack, East Bay, and rolled up there and met Hogan.
We're here at East Bay, just got here, and my best friend in the whole wide world, best man at my wedding, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, called me up early today and said, "What you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm going to East Bay, dirt tracking." And he's an old Port Tampa boy from back in the day. He's like, "Man, I can't get there fast enough." So here we are, let the festivities begin. I will warn you, this is Hogan's hometown, and he'll probably end up getting just absolutely killed by the autograph seekers, but he'll make the best of it.
It's all good. It took me about 10 minutes to get over here from the house.
Hogan's my best friend. He really is. I mean, I know that may sound queer or cliche or gay, but you know, we've been friends for well over a decade, and he's a very good friend of mine.
There's Tiz, man. Come here, brother.
Tizamania!
Come here. Let's get some action.
Tizamania! Say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here. Come on. Give me some.
We don't have any, what do you call it, gel, so let's get some action.
Oh, Wedge is getting ready to race? Oh, okay.
Let's get some axle grease on that mohawk, brother.
All right. Give me a kiss.
Hogan makes it to the track about half a dozen times a year, and it's quite cumbersome, as you can see. It's just, you know, we can't really enjoy ourselves because everybody goes crazy over Hogan, you know. I mean, that's right down Hogan's demographic, people who want to go to the racetrack. Racing in itself is a whole subculture. Dirt, short track racing is as large as NASCAR, not in a one-time entity, but if you think there's about 300 or 400 of those dirt Saturday night races going on all throughout the country every Saturday night. So dirt Saturday night round-y-round racing is very cult-like, and the vibe is it's a whole different breed of people out there. They're very appreciative. They're homegrown. They're the salt of the earth. What are you gonna say to the Wedge?
Wedge. All right, buddy. Play here. Jesus. That's great, isn't it? All you can get.
We're gonna fire it up.
All right.
Here we go, buddy. Fitch was driving my car. It's the 101 Miller Lite Mopar Leaf Oakley Dodge, and it's
You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to talk to Howard.
Yes, you're on the air. Why when I say you're on the air, no one believes me? Why would I say you're on the air?
I'm not on the air yet.
Oh, you bastard. You skeevy bastard.
I don't know how many times they have to hear it happen.
That rat-jap bastard.
I'm not on the air yet.
Because they sit and listen to their radios and still have not figured out that we're on a delay.
And they got to be on the air before they start talking. They got something so important to say.
Yeah, well, that's when I hang up. Miami, you're on the air. Welcome to Miami Beach, Florida. What's the temperature there today?
It's raining.
Good morning.
It's raining in Florida?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I was there before I came.
What, did you astral project? How did you know it was raining in Florida?
Because they have a big storm down there, Tropical Storm Gordon.
Oh, Gordon.
Pouring rain.
Oh, well.
Unbelievable.
It's very warm here. I don't know what's going on today. Every morning I wake up here in New York, it's another surprise. That's why I get sick all the time. Every morning I walk out with my winter coat at 4 o'clock in the morning because it's freezing at 4 o'clock in the morning. This morning it's like summertime. I'm running around in a winter coat. And then I can't go back into the house and wake everyone up and start shuffling through So I just walk out of my winter coat.
Yeah, you keep it all day.
I keep it all. I walk around. Sometimes it's 70 degrees here. I'm walking around in a winter coat.
Don't you feel like a bag person sometimes? You walk out at summertime and you've got a big heavy coat on.
And I go nuts too because I got to carry in 30 bags back and forth. I've always got my lunch. I've got my work bag. I've got tapes. I've got all kinds of stuff. I walk around like a bag lady. And then I walk out of here. I've got 47 bags.
And you've got the wrong coat on.
Yeah, and 3 interns have to carry down all the bags with me. And then I got to get the bags into the house. It's a whole ordeal every day. Why can't I just go to work walking free?
Why isn't life simple?
Yeah. So I set up a thing. Just listen, I'm telling you about my life. Do other people go to work like this where they have 17 bags?
I see people walking down the street. They don't seem so encumbered.
I know. They all have hands free. I spoke with Judith Regan the other day. She's walking down, I guess it was 5th Avenue on a cellular phone talking to me. I don't have a hand free to talk on the phone.
You need a headset.
I need a microchip in my head. Just her and that beautiful ass and that microphone she talks into. So,
I don't know. It drives me crazy. So, I got really annoyed that I have to carry all these bags to work.
Yeah.
Because I used to have I hired Ganji
to carry your
come to
bags.
my house, pack everything up. He had a car every day. He drove in.
Yeah.
And he would carry bags in. That's what was useful about him. So now he decides he don't want to drive in anymore. So, okay, he hasn't been driving in, so I carry the bags back and forth. So finally...
You got the bags back.
So finally, I say to him last week, hey, Fatso, I tell you what I'll do. Once a week, you'll drive into work. I'll pay for your parking. Whatever you need.
And you'll tow.
So he says to me, what about my tolls and what about the wear and tear on my car?
Oh, no.
I said, you know what? I don't want your help anymore. I don't need... Do you believe this? I said, what are you, a corporation?
Did he say that when he goes out on a date? What about the wear and tear on my car?
This is a guy, nobody's ever offered him a job in the world. I felt bad for him. I got him a camera job with the E-Network. I asked him to do me a favor. I said, here, I'll pay for your parking. What do I don't want him to shell out of his pocket. I think I'm being reasonable. Where's the wear and tear on my car? Wear and tear on your... Why didn't you tell your dad about the wear and tear on your car?
He's amazing.
What a little nitwit.
So he stopped driving, really, because he didn't like the wear and tear on his car?
No, I told Laura, my assistant, that Ganji is out of favor with me.
Uh-huh.
That Ganji no longer... I said, I don't want his help. I don't want him... Don't take back the offer. And plus, I pay him, if he drives in or something. I'll give him for an hour or something, another hour's fee or something, whatever it is. And I will not...
Where has this whole conversation been taking place?
Oh, where is it? You don't know where it took place?
No.
It didn't take place at my house?
I don't remember this conversation.
Laura didn't sit down with you and say, we want you to drive in once a week with your car?
Yeah, I said, I'll think about it. And
You're going to get back to me on it? I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't need it. I don't want it.
The reason I'm not driving in...
Mr. Eager Beaver.
Mr. Eager Beaver. I gave him a job with E, so with work the stupid camera. He thinks he's a cameraman now.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a professional television personality.
Can I defend myself?
Where's that 10-year-old? I'd love to give him the job.
I hear him
There's a lot of reasons I don't drive in, and that's why
You make Jackie look like a team player.
Howard.
Yeah.
We have a tornado watch here.
Good. Okay, we're getting constant weather bulletins from Miami while I yell at
Stay right there
Ganji.
and tell us everything that's happening.
Yeah. What happened now?
I saw Fred's movie yesterday.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's a 90-minute movie.
Yeah.
It's a thriller whodunit comedy.
Is this Melrose Larry Green?
Has to be.
Oh, it is.
Don't worry. Don't disconnect me, Howard. Don't disconnect me.
Melrose, I'm in the middle of yelling at... and Melrose, you're a little punk. I am not your friend anymore.
Why?
You're off the show. You're not in my books anymore. You're not going to be in the movie. You're not anything. I had a part even written in for you in the movie.
What happened?
Oh, you know what happened. I see the letters you write.
That letter was from the heart.
Don't write letters if you don't mean it. And don't go around holding up signs about Woody Allen and telling people that you're no longer my friend.
I used your name in that interview. They didn't play that part.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Howard.
What?
Don't be mad at me. I sat next to
Uh-huh.
Richie. I sat next to Cousin Richie at the movie.
Well, I don't know.
Can I say hi to the ice sculptures?
Melrose?
Howard, let's talk it out.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, Howard.
You're my ex-friend.
I got a tornado watch here, Howard.
He's going to cry.
Howard, no, listen, Howard, you're great.
There's already enough water.
Enough about me. Fred's movie is great. It's playing again today.
All right, go see it again.
It's at 2 o'clock at the Coral Ridge AMC, and John Randolph was there.
Now I know you're mental. You're sitting and watching Fred's movie over and
It's
over.
a great movie.
He started giving it boffo reviews. I knew it was Melrose.
You know what's funny, Robin? I said, boy, maybe Fred's in a good movie.
It's a good
And all of a
movie.
sudden, when you said Melrose, I went, oh, of course, Melrose is kissing Fred's ass.
Howard, don't cut me off.
I saw the movie. It didn't deserve these kind of kudos. So I had to figure something was
It's
behind
Melrose.
it.
Meanwhile, the whole theater emptied out. Melrose was sitting there.
Howard, about my note?
I read it. Don't think I don't read your ramblings of a mental patient.
No, can I just say one thing, Howard? When you get on the Howard Stern show, it's the biggest ego trip in the world.
All right, Melrose, I have to go now.
All right, and thank you, Howard.
What?
You know, there's enough nuts in New York that everybody's used to them, and cab drivers never talk to anybody about anything. And me and John got in a cab the other day, and Melrose was on the corner in the cab. He turned to us and said, "He's crazy."
Yeah. You are crazy.
I'm not crazy.
No, he's out in front of, Live at 5 now. They have they use the same set as the Today Show.
Yeah.
So Melrose was out there the other day. Dan told me. Melrose was out there the other day with signs about Woody Allen. So Dan says, hey, what are you doing with signs about Woody Allen? Oh, Howard's a bastard. He doesn't
I didn't
let me on.
say that. Howard, I was going to buy my Howard Stern for Governor buttons, and I saw Woody Allen making a movie. I was walking to 9th Avenue.
So anyway, so he hangs up signs about Woody Allen in the window of Live at 5.
And
I was at the Plaza Hotel. Mickey Rourke trashed the room, and they wanted people's opinions.
Right.
And I had a sign saying I met Woody Allen, and I told them I was buying.
What is it, Baba Booey?
No, you can't. You just can't talk to Larry because I told him like in the mornings he was driving all of us nuts. So I asked him, not to hang around so much and bother us. So then he would wait for me on the corner.
Morning, Gary.
And he would be like, "Okay, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to follow you." While he was bothering you and following you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I got to go now. I'll be down the block if you need me, but I'm right down the block if you need me. I won't be here.
Well, then I even told, when I come in the morning, Melrose would be out front inviting people over to come meet with me.
Is that right?
A lie.
And I said to Melrose, hey, can you do me a favor? Ronnie even spoke to him. He says, hey, Melrose, do us a favor, man.
My good
when
friend
Howard's
Ronnie.
coming in, can you just, mellow out a little bit, not attract a crowd at 4 in the morning?
We asked him to move a half a block, and he wigged out.
Yeah, he wigged out. You're a mental patient.
You guys are.
You want to be on
this is all shit.
Prozac.
I'm not on Prozac.
You should be.
I don't even know what. I never took any drugs in my entire life.
All right, I got to go.
All right, thank you for the call, Howard.
Thank you,
You
for...
called us.
Yeah.
The movie is...
Drooling loser. Anyway, Ganji, thanks for your help, but I don't need it. And you know what?
No,
Keep
I wanna
deluding
hear.
yourself.
He decided he would think about this. You asked him to do something. He said, I'll think about it?
Yeah. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. That's like when I thought about it when he wanted a job with E.
Right. When he started complaining and whining that he wasn't getting anywhere.
Like I thought about it when he came to me and he said, I'm an intern. I don't want to go work for my father. Is there any work I could do for you at your house? Like I had to think about it. But I don't want your help. I'm telling you, if you said to me now, Howard, I want to drive in once a week, I still wouldn't. You do it with a bad attitude. Your attitude is getting worse and worse. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I don't remember.
Jackie just beamed him.
I'm watching you.
All right, you're watching me. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I don't remember this conversation. First of all,
Laura didn't talk to you about this.
She asked me, and I said I'd think about it.
You're
yes.
thinking about it.
Yeah. Why?
What are your thoughts?
What are you thinking about? What is there to think about? Either you're into it or you're not.
I think about driving in. I don't want you
driving in.
You know what? Stop using my car to drive in.
I know. I don't want you to drive in. I don't want your help.
One day, Ganji. He wasn't talking about it.
I don't want his help.
But I don't know.
So how much would you charge me for wear and tear on your car? What do you think? How much money would it cost me? What's the wear and tear? Get out of here.
Listen,
get out now before I take your head and throw it through a window.
Hey, listen, I don't make that much money. I make very little money.
I got to hear what's in his head.
You shouldn't be making any money.
Why? Why
I'm paying you now for everything you used to do for free. I could have still had you do it for free.
So get somebody for free to do it.
Okay.
Get somebody for free.
You're gone.
Get somebody for free.
You're resigning?
Are
you resigning?
Let's see you get somebody for free.
All right.
We can't keep an intern here for a week to do anything.
Let me get somebody for free to work that camera and do some work at my house? Okay.
Yeah.
You're on.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see how long they last. I want to see how long they last.
You're fired.
Okay, good.
You can leave now. You can pack up and there won't be any wear and tear on your car or anything.
Good.
How do you keep hiring people who scream at you?
I don't know. I get idiots.
He starts screaming.
I know. It's unbelievable. He's an intern. And I try to rustle him up some money.
And they all threaten you.
Basil, will you do it? You'll do it for free? Well, here it is. I got somebody for free.
Oh, no.
What? None of the microphones work.
You got 2 for free. Chris, the other intern, said...
Will you be happy to do it?
He'd be crazy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but you want
okay, then you have the job. Danji, you're no longer needed. Okay. I have 2 gentlemen who can fill your spot. You're no longer needed. Goodbye.
All right.
Go home and good luck in your television career.
Okay.
Look who's going to be at your house.
Yeah, Basil. I like Basil.
I got a car.
Do you have a car?
And you'll drive it, huh?
Okay, fine.
He's got a truck.
You got a truck?
I got a 94 Nissan Pathfinder.
So you can pack a lot of stuff into that truck.
Firewood.
Go see if you can find somebody. He threatens me.
Howard,
By the way, I'll pay you, too. You don't have to do it for free.
Oh, man.
We'll pay you. I got a great salary for you out of E, and I'll supplement you with dollars.
This semester.
Then you're set. And good, Ganji, I'm sure now that you've had so much experience, you're in demand. Yeah. All right, Basil, the job is yours. Ganji, you're done. You're done with me.
Ganji really doesn't realize how out of control. I can understand gas, maybe tolls, but wear and tear on the car?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you evaluate that?
I don't know.
He's going to think about it.
Maybe I should buy him a company car.
I said, we'll put a little extra in because I have to put up for oil changes. I don't have any free money, Gary. Where the hell
you're coming in, but you're coming in for
no,
work.
I'm not taking.
You're
come
coming
on,
in for
your
work.
father's going to give you money. My father's not going to give me jack.
Let me ask you a question.
But
you're going to change your oil when you get to a certain point anyway, right? Do you think that this little 1 week...
It makes it more frequent.
You one day a week, Angie.
It's a 15-mile drive. You sound like an idiot. Hey, Gary, let me ask you something.
No,
he's got to get into work anyway, right?
By
Right,
train.
granted.
By train,
Granted, he can come in by train. But he's still got to get into work. So I'm saying to him, hey, drive your car in 1 day a week. I'll take care of the parking. I'll take, which is a convenience. No, you weren't. Which will take care of... You didn't have the right answer. Which will take care of, it's a nicer time to drive into work than to take the train.
The trade, I'll tell you right now, the trade-off is, you got to admit that taking the train is a big pain in the ass, and that driving's a lot easier. So there's your trade-off right there for your wear and
So I'm
tear.
making his commute a little easier. I'm saying, hey, once a week, take the car in. If you have anything to bring in, or if my stuff to bring in, you bring in your stuff.
You get to
So
sleep,
then he
you
sits
get
me
sleep
with
a little later because you don't have to run for the train.
Then he hits me with wear and tear, right?
He's amazing.
I'm sorry?
It's a dream job.
Of course it is.
I come in here every day. All I said
You come in for free.
I come in for free. I said, boy, the only thing I would want is someone to pay the tolls. And you even do that.
Right.
That's it. That's all you need.
Listen.
No, he doesn't want to pay the tolls. You just heard him say it. He wants to pay for parking. That's it.
That's all you need.
You want the tolls? I'll give you the tolls. I pay.
$3
You got to understand something. I also pay him for the time it takes him to get back and forth.
No,
you pay travel time?
Of course. He charges me every time he gets in the car. When you're at my house and I say to you, hey, Ganji, can you bring something over somewhere? You say, okay, and you charge me for the hour. I don't mind that he charges me for
You're
it.
on the clock.
He's on the clock.
No, that was never discussed. I never said
Let me
that
tell
I
you
was
something.
going to
Let
be
me tell you something,
charging for time
Ganji. Ganji, let me tell you something. You
See,
came
there
to
you-
me.
there you go.
came
That's-
to me. You came to me when you had nothing.
Right.
You were. Let's face it. You had worked for free for 3 years.
Right.
I felt
Loyally.
bad for you. I felt bad for you.
Loyally
I dreamt up
getting
a little
at-
something for you to
at
do
4
at the
o'clock in the
house.
morning every day.
I could get somebody else to do that at the house. I dreamt up something for you. Then I felt bad for you because you kept whining. You can't get a job in radio because you don't have a voice.
Right.
And then you kept whining.
I wasn't whining.
Then you kept whining. You're whining every day.
You mistake whining for asking for advice.
Can I ask? Oh, whining isn't advice. You were begging me, and then he
No,
goes,
it's not.
"What can I do?" So then I
would
call
never
up.
beg
I call up the
anybody for a
program
job.
director at WRNW in Westchester, the station I started. I said, "Hey, listen, can you do this guy a favor? He's very loyal. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you.
He's like a dog, yeah.
He's like a dog. He'll show up." I said, "If you got even an overnight slot that nobody wants, take a listen to his tape." And look, he got rejected. Okay, from a $4 an hour job. It was a $4 an hour job. He was rejected.
Yeah, a job anybody can get.
A job that Jackie has no voice left that he could get that job. All right? Because you guys can stay in here. Tell him. Don't leave. Bring him back to reality. He's the same as you, except he gets paid because I feel bad for him.
Yeah, it's just the type of job that you might think it's beneath you. And I don't know, working a camera might have done that to you, but for guys like me and Basil, you know,
And you're
we'll
not
do it
that.
in a second.
And Chris and Basil are not that far removed from you, Ganji. Ganji, smack yourself 2 times right now on camera. Just smack yourself as hard as you can with your own hand. There you go. That's it. Hand that camera to Basil. Today you work the camera. Tomorrow you work the camera, Chris. That's your treat. You guys
Why
work
do
the
you
camera.
keep throwing jobs away, Ganji?
Because he's a dope. I'm the only one offering him jobs.
In broadcasting, he's done everything he can to keep you in broadcasting.
So, Robin.
And you keep throwing the jobs back at him.
So, Robin, listen to this. So then he says to me, he's at my house, he's whining, he can't get into, he decides, okay, I'm not for radio, because he got rejected from one job.
Okay.
So he says to me, I'm in TV now. I go, oh, you're in TV? When did you make the switch? I said, you should have done an internship in TV. Why'd you waste all this time in radio? I wasn't thinking. So I go, okay.
At least he knows.
I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Ganji. Because you wasted all that time volunteering here for 3 years for a career that you have no interest in now.
Yeah.
I'm going to set you up. I'm going to talk to Fran Shea, the E-Network. I'm going to ask if there's some things around, because I like you.
So now he's got a paid internship.
So listen to this. I call up Fran. Fran's like, he seems like a nice guy. What does he do? I said, he does nothing. I said, where's a job that we could pay him for doing nothing? She says, the only job I can think of is if, you know how when you hold your camera and you take pictures of your kids? I go, yeah. I got a job like that for him. Because in the hall, we roam with a camera.
Right.
I said, I think he could do that. She goes, do you think he can operate a camera? I said, I don't know. I said, is it a professional camera? She goes, no, like the thing you work at home. I said, I guess he could learn that. Radio's down, TV down. I guess movies are next for you, huh?
Spielberg.
He's Spielberg.
Ganji.
You know, TV didn't work out. I'm thinking of going into film work.
Earn myself for my Oscar.
So I said to myself, okay, I'm a good guy. I said, I'm really not interested in him being in TV, but if the guy wants it so bad, I'll get it for him. I get him the job. But I said, you know, hey, also work at my house.
Next thing I know, he's not driving in anymore. He's acting with a bad attitude because
he doesn't want to work at the house.
Well, now he's got the job in television.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm paying him. The job in television pays a good salary, but it doesn't pay him enough that he could live. I say, here, you come out to my house, I'll pay you some more money. Help me out. I got phones ringing. I got a lot of things going on. Okay. Where's this guy's?
What do you want?
So then I say to him, hey, you know what? I got all these packages and stuff. Drive in once a week, and I'll pay for parking. What about wear and tear on my car and tolls? Okay. What do I got to pay for that? I don't even mind if he says that. He says, I'll do it. Then he says, what about wear and tear on my car? What about tolls? And I'll think about it for a week.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it for a week. The weekend.
I haven't heard about it.
Tell me about it.
But what's the
Sorry, Basil. I should have approached you or Chris first.
What is the think about? I still don't understand what is the big thought process he has to go through.
I don't know what he's thinking. What do you think? Why do you need time to think when I ask you to do something? What are you thinking about? What is it? Why? What is it? Is it a big life decision for you?
Sure. I don't know. I just don't like to rush into decisions. I want a little time to think.
Ganji.
Think about. I can see if it was marriage. I can't see if it's.
You know.
He needs time to think. It's a job.
And not only that, you're trying to impress your boss. You know this guy's going to go places.
Mm-hmm.
He could take you with him if he likes you.
He's gone as far as he's going with me.
That's why.
That's
because
exactly
he keeps
why.
saying no, and I got to think about it.
I got to start developing one of the other guys.
Say no.
I got to develop Basil or Chris or Stuttering
I've done
Vic.
so much over the years.
Ralph, I'll tell you something. You know who you could learn from, Ganji? I'll tell you who you could learn from. Ralph. I'll tell you why. Everyone goofs on Ralph and this now. I'll tell you why I rely on Ralph and why he works on every one of my projects. I'll tell you why. Because when it comes to me, the guy thinks about me 24 hours a day. Listen, the only guy Ralph really works for, Ralph gets a couple of jobs once in a while. I don't know how, but he basically, he works for me full time. He does makeup for me on the TV. If I do a Letterman shot, he buys the clothes all year round. And he is. I'll call up Ralph. I'll go, Ralph, I got a problem. I got to get a gift for someone by tomorrow. Can you pick up so and so? No problem. I've never heard the guy say he's got a problem. Go ahead. Talk to him.
Go ahead, Ganji. Did I buy your gift for Gilbert Gottfried when you asked me to?
Ganji, that's not the
Absolutely.
question.
I ran out and bought it.
That's not the question. You did one thing.
No,
wait.
An example,
Ralph.
and I just proved that I did the same exact thing.
No, I'm giving you one. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. If I said to Ralph, I need you to drive over to my house right now. He gets in that disgusting Jeep of his, and he drives over in 2 seconds. It doesn't matter. No, Ralph, talk to him.
Let me prove that one wrong.
No, Ganji.
You needed to send me to your house about 2 weeks ago for something.
Right.
I grabbed it and took off, hightailed it out of here. I was there in plenty of time.
Of course. So when I say to you, drive in and take some packages
of things that I don't do, but I do.
But you didn't do this.
What the point is these little things. You don't say, "How am I getting paid by the 19 cents a mile or whatever?" Wear and tear. It's investments in your future. You're not thinking like that.
When you know what? The next thing that I had to do, I go, you know what? Hey, Ganji, he was there. He got the car. Hey, you know what?
You give him something else.
I've got a big project brewing right now. Big. It's so big that it's gonna blow you away, even my princess away.
I'll be blown away.
You'll be blown away. I have projects brewing all the time.
You're dumb.
And you're out of it. Ralph is on it. Chris is on it. Basil's going to be on it. I'll tell you who else. Everyone but Jackie and you. All right?
Let me just sum it up for him.
All right, there you go.
I got to sum it up for Ganji. Ganji,
Right.
you are dumb. You don't know anything. You're
even
not
Jackie
right.
would tell you.
You don't have to see.
You know, Jackie's a big shot now. He's making a couple of bucks. But even in the beginning, Jackie had a good attitude. You got to have a good attitude.
And you the operative word is yes.
Right.
Yes, boss.
Without question. I mean, don't you think if you prove yourself valuable in some way, he's going to find something else for you to do and something else? And, you know, I didn't think that my job would end up as extensive as it is now. And is there one time when I said no to something?
That's how your job ended up extensive.
Yeah.
Even if he
you
calls
need me to do
Ralph
something,
and
I'll
says,
do
make
it.
me a tape of these records I like, Ralph does it.
No. I'll tell you what Ralph does. Ralph calls me and says, listen, Ralph calls me and says, I'm listening to some music now I think you would like. I'm going to go out, buy the CD for you. So I'm not asking you to do that. Ralph's a little sick. But Ralph invents himself.
Yeah.
He sits and tapes Joe. This is a guy. Ralph said to me, boss, your nasal hairs are long. I'm going to cut them. And as bad a job as that is, now listen, there's nobody here who wants to do that job.
And you're complaining about
wouldn't even know
driving
if they were
in
long.
once a week.
I'm telling you, and Ralph stands there and cuts the hair out of my nose.
That's a little scary.
That's not easy. But let me tell you something.
What?
I need him now to do that.
But not
He's
that's what I'm
invaluable.
saying. He found the best way to do it.
Yeah.
He experimented.
Right.
You create a position for yourself.
You know, even Jackie dragged his complaining ass in here for free for 3 years. And don't think
Didn't
that was
ever ask for wear and tear on the car. He asked for parking.
He did, and no one gave it to him. Remember? No one would give you parking. And he's a little more valuable than you.
Thank you.
You're hallucinating.
You have the wrong attitude about everything, and it's because of your privileged upbringing.
Yeah. He's had it too easy, and now
He's never worked.
he expects everything.
He thinks he's going to run around with that camera, and they're either going to recognize him, give him $100,000 a year to go out and shoot auteur.
You should hear him sit there and talk about how, he can't devote enough time to it because he's got to get out to your place because
No, my place is the only thing he's got
on
to do.
him, and you're just addicted to him somehow, and you can't live without him now.
Ganji, do you want me to prove to you I can live without you? Let me ask you something.
Ganji, do you live on Long Island?
Yes.
How close do you live to Howard?
Get the microphone on him.
20 minutes.
We have one microphone in here. That's another thing that drives me nuts. That Tom Chiazzano should go through here early in the morning and check every piece of equipment.
This one doesn't work?
What?
Does this one work?
Talk into it.
Does this one work?
No, that one don't work either. Here, try it now.
Is it working? No, it's still not.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. No hurry, Scott.
Yeah, Scott just stands back there. No hurry.
Here's another one.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know.
So my point is, he's right by your house. I mean, you could be doing a lot of things for him. He's 20 minutes from you. You can make yourself invaluable. You need
Ganji's
something, you run over
lazy.
there and do it.
Ganji's very lazy.
You're not taking into account how lazy he is.
And it's not like you have like an old car that's going to fall apart and you got to get paid for
He's
it.
got a brand new car his father just bought him.
It's like that party his parents threw for him was his retirement party.
You're right.
Ganji graduated at Delphi College, and his parents threw him a $5,000 or $6,000 party, like a wedding.
More than that.
Yeah, but we didn't know it was a retirement party. What is it?
Now the mic's working. You know who's getting who's really burning up over this whole thing?
Who?
Really sitting in there doing a slow burn?
Grillo.
You know why?
I bet.
Because I'll tell you exactly why. He goes, I think Ganji's a nice guy and everything. He goes, but this really irritates me because Ganji's getting all the opportunities he doesn't even get a chance to get.
Well, you want to know something? Grillo's another one who really shouldn't open his mouth because
he can't even get lunch.
I know. Not only can't he get lunch, but I got to tell you something. I had Grillo come out to my house and help me. Don't block that camera.
How long ago?
It was during the book. I don't know. The kid was a nightmare.
Oh.
He could barely make it out there. There was always a problem. I mean, he wanted to deal with it. So he would have had a lot more opportunities, but he I don't know. He's a psycho. There was always a problem.
Too much help
right?
to
Wasn't
help
there,
you.
Ganj? Wasn't there always a problem?
You happened to catch me in the middle of midterms.
Well, hey, what do you want from me? Opportunity knocks. What do you want?
But yeah, every time I did something like that, it was like, well, school's first. Take care of that. So okay, I got finals and stuff and reports to take care of. I got to do a report. I got to stay in the
All right, what do you want
library
from me? I tried to use you. It was impossible. We had to throw you out of there. I tried.
But I did the work that was supposed to be done.
When you got there.
Right.
He can't even get me steamed rice. This has been going on for 3 days. I send this kid out. I said, Gorilla, I got to find something for you to do, right? So I said, Gorilla, you're in charge of my lunch. Now, here's what I'm going to... I mean, I know people listen to say, boy, Howard, you're awfully pampered. But let me tell you something. We have a lot of different projects going on, and really time is of the essence. I got a lot of things to juggle. So I said, okay, how do you get... I don't want to even waste time eating. I like to eat right while I'm working. I say, Gorilla, here's what I need you to do. Every day, all you got to do is find a steamed piece of chicken, steamed rice, and steamed broccoli. If you do that, you will be invaluable to me. I don't want you to do anything and keep your hair out of it. That's all I want you to do.
I would not. I did for one thing. I got you that food for a month. Okay, it's not my fault that the Chinese people that you got it from left some type of hair in it. That's not my fault.
I'm not blaming you.
Okay,
for that.
okay, fine.
So
now I have to go.
Now he has to go to a deli and find rice that is steamed. In other words, no butter, no oil.
That's
I want
what
everything
I told
plain.
the guy.
No salt.
I
So now
told
he's been
him that.
negotiating with the... You told them, but they don't understand you.
So that's not my...
How much you want to bet if I go down there, I could explain it to you?
I got a great story. I said no. I said nothing. I said I don't want no grease or anything. Just plain rice.
Don't want no grease.
Don't want no grease. No hair. No bother. That's not my fault. It's a new person. You don't want the Chinese food anymore.
What?
So anyway, some business must have called her yesterday and volunteered, said, hey, we'll cook Howard's food, we'll deliver it and stuff. So Gorilla calls them back, and every other word out of his mouth was the F word. And he took it. I mean, it's a new.
Yeah, I know.
No.
He can't articulate himself.
He's going the effing other place didn't do the effing this.
I was
and
pissed. The guy.
I don't want you ordering food from listeners.
Listen,
I don't
that's
want
fine.
that. I know where I want you to get the food. I will send Gary down there, who will now be in charge of my food.
But you haven't.
Your office.
I can't help if he puts butter in the rice.
It's the Peter principle. You rose.
Can't you check?
Watch Gary
Check
get
what
it
we're
done.
gonna
Watch
I would gladly sit there and watch him cook it.
Excuse me. Ralph, explain to him how to get it done. Here, listen to Ralph, and I'll show you why Ralph is valuable. I don't care what it...
If it was up to me to do it, when he got it, I would open it up and check it and make sure it's right before you plop it down.
you would make it,
now,
check it.
Do you want me opening up your food and breathing all over it?
No, but you could stand there while the guy prepares it. Let me see the rice. All you have to do all day to please me. There's one thing you have to do to please me. Excuse me 1 second.
I got to tell him.
Excuse me.
He did it wrong. One day he actually ordered the exact same thing, which was perfect.
Right.
And he opened it up, and he started eating it.
And I stopped right away.
Right.
And he gave it to you.
Right. He knew it was wrong, and he gave it to me.
I stopped right away, and I was eating it. I said, "This isn't what you want." And I went back, and I came back to the office and said, "You don't like this, right?"
No,
and
no,
he said,
no.
He said, "It tastes good."
Let me tell you something. I was already eating. I'm like a wolf when I get off the air. I got to eat stuff that I've talked for 5 hours straight. At that point, it's the wrong time to ask me.
I took 2 bites, and I realized it wasn't.
So go back down and get a new one.
I would gladly do that. You were already eating it. You said this is too delicious.
Tell him how to do it, Ralph. Explain it to him again. Tell him how to do it. Explain it to him. Go to Ralph for advice. You'll be surprised. Ralph could help you. Ralph knows how to serve.
I've tried to actually a couple of times. I've recommended what he do.
But Gorilla is in big trouble because listen, I narrowed it down to one thing. Gorilla has to pick up lunch.
He can't even do that.
He can't get. So what am I going to use him for?
He wanted another place.
What?
It took a while to find a Chinese place that made it that early and that did what you wanted.
Gorilla.
Explain to him.
Listen to me. When your boss has a problem, you want to make sure that you fix it.
Exactly.
Not that you spend 5 weeks fixing it.
You want lunch by 10 o'clock. Okay, not everybody starts cooking lunch at 10 o'clock. You gotta I understand
Ralph
what
is
you're
going to help you.
say.
Ralph is going to help you. Listen to Ralph. Ralph, go ahead. Help him.
There's a place that you know that he likes that I told you about.
And that place doesn't make lunch before 10:30.
Okay, 10 o'clock. So what you do is you call him up. You say, "Listen, I need the same thing every day for the next 6 years. I need the same thing. Can you get in? Can you? Because I'm sure they're there. Calm down. So they don't pick up the phone before 10.
What did I tell you
call them at 2 o'clock.
Let me ask you something, bro. Never mind that.
Didn't I tell you the other day that he should go personally and visit them?
Of course. Listen to me. How do buildings get built? Explain it to me. I'm going to ask you a question. How do buildings get built?
Well, I guess they have to design something through the architect.
Right.
And then they have to go to a construction company that can...
Right. Answer seriously. I'm asking you a
question. They have
question.
to go to a construction company that can
Everyone
build
complains I don't talk to them. Here, now I'm going to talk to you. How does a building get built? They go to architect, then they go to construction
and then they
company.
have to go to the city to get permits, and then they have to go to a place to get material.
That he can do.
That you can do. All right, so you could build a building.
You want
now,
a building?
how do movies get made? In a general sense.
I would say a script would have to be developed first. And then you have to pitch it to a movie company, and if they like it, they would accept the script, and they would fund it, and then that company would also in turn get people to work for the movie.
All right, so let me explain something to you. So far, you've proven to me you can build a building and you can make movies, and yet you still don't know how to get lunch. Out of all the knowledge you have acquired.
How long have I been getting you lunch?
What?
3 years?
What?
3 years.
Yeah, but I keep it the same. As soon as I change it, you go into a tailspin.
That's not my fault. When you get someone new to make you lunch, it's like you gotta make sure.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get my own lunch.
And that Gansey Gorilla.
Doesn't matter. They're interchangeable.
He doesn't understand.
I do understand. I'm willing. I don't.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make it your fault. See, when you it's not your fault, then you can give it away.
It's my fault that I went down and told the guy no butter.
You don't know how to articulate what the lunch should be. I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something. On the scale of problems in the world, it's not a big problem. You understand?
And I want to do a good job for it. I want to get everything right.
The thing is, I'm trying to incorporate you, make you a valuable employee.
And I'm
trying to give you something that you could do that you would shine at. So I said, what could Gorilla shine at? I know, getting lunch.
And I've done it for 3 years.
And by the way, I don't mean that in a demeaning way. I mean that I looked at your abilities. I looked over your resume again. And you can ask Kathy. I had to pull your letter that you sent us and the resume. I looked it over. I said, what could my man Gorilla do? He's been very loyal. And I looked through the list of possibilities. I said, he's the man to get my lunch. All right?
That's fine. I accept the
don't take it as negative. My lunch is very important to me.
I absolutely believe it's important, and I don't think it's a demeaning job.
Right. And
Now, I don't know. You're having trouble with it.
3 years.
So I'm going to go back. I'm going to read your letter again because I'm going to put Gary on lunch. I'm going to see if I can find something else for you to do. Could a mop fit by your buttocks? Maybe you could mop up.
The point is, I've done it for 3 years and I'll still do it. And
all right, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Maybe today's lunch will go
There's
better.
nothing wrong with your willingness. It's just the execution that's a problem.
All right, listen. I hope that this has been a good lesson for the intern.
I don't think Angie learned anything.
No, Angie didn't.
Angie learned nothing.
You ask Angie to help you. I mean, listen. My assistant Laura couldn't believe it. She says, I said to him, hey, would you drive in? We'll pay for your parking, but once a week. I gotta think about it.
Oh, he was talking about this in the office yesterday. Yeah,
what was he saying?
He's going, well, they want me to, be delivery boy and stuff.
Let me say something.
Did Kathy not say anything to you yesterday?
No.
In the office, yeah?
How would he know about it?
Congratulations.
What? And you said, well, I don't know. They want me to be delivery boy.
Yeah, I have to think about it. I said I told him I was...
Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something? Let me tell you another thing, Angie. Why do you discuss my business with Kathy and anyone else? How come he knows about it?
Someone else brought it up. I don't know.
How would someone else know about it?
I don't know. Somebody brought it up to me.
Oh, yeah? And how would they know about it?
I have no idea. I kept my mouth shut. Why would I tell anybody about it?
I don't know. Just keep my business quiet.
Of course I do. I never say anything.
But listen to the way he phrases it. They want me to be a delivery boy.
No! That's not my words.
Let me ask you something.
The one way I could think about this is if I had to take the train every day in, and you said, I will pay for your parking, you could drive in, I would be there in 2 seconds.
Of course. Listen, Kreskin. All right? Because you read people's minds so well. Let me tell you something. You do what you have to do, because you're out of my picture right now. What do? You have your job with me, you have that camera job, and you think you're in the world of television now. But remember, you're not in any world of television. You're in the world of Howard. That's
they always forget what world they're in.
You forget the world. I see him back there. He's hanging out with the E guys.
You always have to explain to them what world they're in.
He thinks he's in television somehow.
He did do a good job with Stuttering John's Tony and Tina's wedding.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he get Tony and Tina's feet, or he got the head?
I think he got the head.
All right, very good.
And I got the
I'll look that
phone
over.
thing.
Good.
Come on, I'm
all
good.
Right, good.
You never say when I'm good on the air. You always say when I'm bad.
When are your parents going to throw you another party? When will you do for that? That was a great party.
Why,
See, they have learned the art of complimenting Ganji on absolutely nothing.
I know.
I never get complimented. That was the first time in my whole life I was complimented.
His parents throw him a big party because he graduated at Delphi. I guarantee you, a CW Post, and Abe could graduate CW Post.
With a degree he can't use for anything.
Right.
They're giving him a huge party.
What degree did you get?
A BFA in communication arts.